think it's been long enough. As per usual, my audio is a little fucked. Apologies. This is just getting back in the flow of things. Sorry. Should probably turn the music on the game down a little bit. That'd be a wise idea. I do really like the music in this. There we go. So hello everybody. Sorry I've been away for so long. The move went pretty good, and then I got hit with the terrors from outside. Brackets, shit sucks out there, as you might imagine. But honestly, this is part of me going like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna keep doing my own thing. And doing that instead of sitting there and going, well, I don't want to do anything for the rest of the day, so I'm just gonna sit there and stare. Alright. So. Okay. Ooh, that's a good brave outfit. I love that. Okay, let's get off of Reddit. Let's get off of anything else, so we're not getting there and just making ourselves mad. So that's just going to be a waste of time. Alright. Hello, everybody. Yes, I still live, obviously. I forgot how to stream. Nah, it's just been ages, and I figure I haven't really been in the mood to play any of the games I typically stream. But I have been in the mood to like try out stuff in my backlog. And there's been one Village City Builder that I've played and quite liked a lot. But the problem was that it was waiting on a major release or major like patch release, and apparently it just dropped recently, as in within the last couple days or so. So we're gonna play that and see how we like it. If for some reason we don't vibe with it, I'll play something else. I could always play synthetic. Because I'm actually getting kind of good at it, surprisingly. But yeah, as per usual, if you are new here, hello, I am Tsunami or Tsunami Matsuka. I'm usually better at intros, but today I'm not. Anti-corporate VTuber, let's go with that. Alright. Let's see how this looks. So yeah, sorry. This is Farthest Frontier. Basic premise is a grid-based, I guess, survival city builder. You gotta manage a town, slowly grow it, manage supply chains, stuff like that. But it's relatively low amounts of people. I wouldn't call it comfy necessarily, but it's definitely on the like managing a smaller community kind of aspect of it. I wouldn't call it Banished necessarily, because Banished is a little bit too finicky for my taste, and there's been enough games that do Banished, but better, and this is not that. But, you know, it's still the same kind of, like, if you like this kind of thing, you'll probably like a lot of others, and watched quite a few people play Farthest Frontier, liked it up a while ago. Oh, so sorry. I do not know why I'm yawning so much. If you want to check it out yourself, I'll post a link to the Steam page real quick. Hold on. It's made by Crate Entertainment, who also make Grim Dawn, if this gets anyone's neurons going. And honestly, for them, now that I say that, from them to go from Grim Dawn to this, pretty good. Also, music's great. Oh, shit, hold on. Double audio. Wait, that's not double audio, what the fuck? Okay, no, I'm just dumb. Okay. I've played 15 hours of this so far. Okay. Collection complete, yeah, but I don't want to get all the rest of Grim Dawn's DLC, because quite frankly, I don't think I vibe Grim Dawn that much. I'm starting to think I'm probably not the best for action RPGs. Anyway, let's get started. So, basic things we're going to have to deal with for making a town are resources, wildlife, hostile forces, as in bandits and the like, and healthcare. This is a game where you will have to build at least, palisades and stuff like that to take care of a section of the city, because bandits can come in, like, take resources. So we will have to do something like that. I have found that I like it when there is actual hostile forces, because that means I have to actually play it. Or have to, play a little defensively, which I usually don't like doing. Sorry. I usually don't like playing with actual enemies and city builders. I prefer just building them from scratch and not having to worry about combat, but this one's fun. I like it. There's also a thing of, this is a game where you do not want to fucking overextend or overbuild. We'll take it slow. I'll try to guide you through it. And again, if you do like this game, there's a link in the chat if you want to check it out. If you'd like to hang out with me during call, I have a Discord. Just let me know who it is when you join, and hopefully not jump scare me with a big ass Johnny Silverhand like Pitch is known to do. And yeah, just hang out and have fun. Currently, I want to pick a different name, but I kind of want to just random sell. Ooh, Lioness is actually a really good name. Okay. So yeah, we're starting resources. This is the number of villagers, food, and stocks of items like wood, stone, and the like. Wildlife, you'll have to hunt boars, wolves, and deers. Wolves and boars will attack your people, but surprisingly, your people can actually scare them off or fight them. Depends on the person. I have noticed that this game has a bit of a problem with long-term. What's the word I want to use here? Long-term performance. Like, the longer you let a game go, the more it relies on your GPU. Okay, then we have raids with everything ours can. Oh, I didn't know they can actually demand tribute. That's good to know. And then healthcare, as in sicknesses, hygiene, and healthcare maintenance. But this one's like a little bit of a tertiary kind of thing. Mainly, just make sure your citizens are well taken care of, and they'll be fine. All right. You also can pick your terrain. Each one of these are randomly generated, but had different terrain types. I usually play on the Idyllic Valley because, one, it's really nice. But we could also do plains. Oh, probably not. Valley, I kind of don't want to play with the Arid Highlands. That's not really great, and I don't want to be challenged too much in this game, at least not yet. I'm not really that good at it. So I guess we'll go with Lowland Lakes. How about that? Alright. And thus we wait.
Life can be harsh everywhere, but in the old world, there was no hope of it ever improving. When our crops failed, the ruling class would still collect the same share, leaving our children to starve. And if we had any coin to our name, the taxman would appear, demanding it for the crown. The nobles hid behind the safety of their walls and did nothing when raiders pillaged the outskirts of the city. And so, some of us decided that it was time to leave. That we'd rather take our chances in the wilderness, seeking the promise of a new land, than starve to death in our homeland. The journey wasn't easy. We lost many along the way. But this wild, unsettled land offers us the hope of a new start, as the masters of our own destiny.
This is just really pleasant to listen to and just to play as well. Like, I'm not expecting a whole bunch of like actual like pretty from a city builder, but this is one of the few games I'm just sitting here just happy as a clam to listen to it. Maybe it's just because the actual like thing will sink into my head and just, you know. Oop, all right. Sorry. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the general premise of this is gonna be really relaxed. I'm not gonna like terribly. This is not a kind of gameplay channel or anything like that where you're there to hyper analyze or anything like that. This. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. I'm so sorry. I keep yawning in y'all ears. It's not intentional. What is this? Okay, yeah. Oh, they're playing Ace Combat. Nice. But yeah, the general plan of it. The general plan is that we're gonna see how our map looks, and then we'll see what we can make. It's not gonna be easy. We have to build. We have to build stuff in order to unlock things. So we can't like just make a top tier town off the bat. So take your time with it. So I'm glad you. I'm sorry. I'm chilling a little bit because I made a Baldur's Gate character in the background, and I just saw some one of my friends just gush about them, and I'm very happy about that. I wish my computer could run Baldur's Gate and actually stream it. But at the same time, I realized last time I played Baldur's Gate that I need to be with somebody else in the terms of I need to have a little bit of not that many people, or rewording that. Come back to it later. All right. So first thing we need to do. We finished scouting the surrounding area. Survey the land your villagers have explored and choose a promising site to construct your town center. It's important to choose a location that's near the resources you'll need to build a successful settlement. Things like clay, iron ore, and potential food sources. Okay. So this is probably going to be the biggest thing we're going to need to pick off the bat in terms of where we start. We have a lot of resources available in certain regards. We're not going to be able to extend to get all of them immediately. People can travel pretty decent ways and pretty decent distances in order to get stuff like water or I'm so sorry foraging for food and herbs and the like. And yes, you are hearing wolves. But the also promise is going to be the terrain. Terrain's going to be a major thing in terms of some things will not be able to be built on uneven terrain. Like you could see here, our little town center can't be built on this hill. So we want to, as you might imagine, find a place that's pretty level and flat to get started, and it has enough room to extend to. And you'll see these little tiny pips here. If I zoom in all the way, they indicate stuff like, oh yeah, this place has a lot of deer, or this place has like forageable grains or the like. And we're going to have to rely a lot on forageables when we first start, because as you might be able to see, the fertility of some of these places is ass. And that means lower yield, which means worse performance. Plus, I don't really want to cut down all these trees and terraform this when I'm just starting a game. So let me switch that back. There we go. So forgive me if I'm a little bit exhausted. It is very hot in my new room. Huh. Okay, here's the problem. This right here, this little valley, looks neat, but the problem is there's a wolf den right there, and we're not going to have, like, fences for a bit. So I kind of don't want to settle there. I believe, though don't quote me on this and double-check me if anyone knows, that these maps will extend as long as they want, and there's not really an end game yet. That's why this is just have the fun of the game. This place also looks neat, but there's not much minerals or anything to forage either. Huh. Yeah, we can forage a lot of, looks like nuts, eggs, and berries, and there is some iron, which is good. Plenty of deer. That's like stone, which we definitely will need. There's a lot of gold there, which we're going to need to figure out gold pretty quickly, because gold is a major thing in terms of maintenance of buildings and trade and the like. So if we can mine our own gold and mint it, that means we get free trade money, which is great. But at the same time, that's still gonna be like a long tier unlock, and we're still gonna need time to be able to craft everything. The fertility of this place sucks, though. Like, right here is good, but there's not much to forage. And that's the problem I'm worried about. There's, like, I don't want... So if I were to settle here, I'm gonna have to travel all the way over here. I think, like, all the gold and stuff like that's probably on this direction, so probably not the wisest. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait, right here actually looks pretty good. We are next to, looks like normal rocks. Plenty of stuff to forage. Plenty of stuff to hunt. Sand for glass. Coal and iron. So we won't have to burn, wood in order to get it. And still pretty close to a lot of wood, too. We don't want to settle our place on top of fertile land when we can actually use that fertile land. Like, right here is really good fertile land. So, technically, we could... It's like the iron and stuff is like right around here. I'm not misreading that. Well, those are berries, and that's iron right there. Okay. Okay, there's the iron, which means probably... Okay, here's the thing. The main bottlenecks we're going to have are wood, iron, and gold. Everything else we can get pretty easily, and especially with all the foraging we have around here, we're going to be fine in terms of actual food. Having the farms will be great, because we can expand it over here. But wood, we have plenty of as well. And we have access to stone and gold as well. And plenty of deer. That deer right there? Yeah, it's deer. Okay. We don't want to fuck with the deer too much, but we also don't want to, like, break any of the, Actually, this might be fine right here. Because also the water here is actually pretty good, so we don't have to, like, sit there and worry too much about it. Let's... wait. I know I'm overanalyzing this, so give me a sec. Ow, my neck. Actually, right here. This looks good. There we go. Alright. Yes, I know I'm a little picky. Okay, we're gonna pause real quick. Oh wait, no, we shouldn't actually pause. Okay. So, yes, I know they're having shortage. We start off immediately with a problem. So, where the... I've played this game before. I know how to do this. I will show you in a second. There we go. Pause. Okay. So we're not going to have access to everything immediately, but as you can probably see, once we start making our little townhouse right here, or the town center, we need to start telling them what to make. And we also need to start setting up things for them. So, while this is paused, as you might imagine, we're going to start setting up other things to... Oh, right, we need to actually wait for it to build. My bad. Housing... Nope. We can't even do housing yet. Okay, storage, nothing. We can do hunters' cabins and the like, and like stuff to get the basics to get going. Resources, we're gonna need a well for sure, and a firewood splitter. As you might imagine, all these are locked as well, but you'll see it pretty easily understandable what is locking them. Some of these will need other buildings to be built first, stuff like that. Defenses, we're going to need a lookout tower, but the problem is, as you can see, it has gold requirements and monthly costs because we're basically manning a post, so we don't want to immediately invest in this yet. Roads and fencing, there's our roads. and thankfully they're free. Okay. Right now, need to get them 16 logs, and most of these will drop like multiple logs. We just need to harvest. Make sure we don't break anything in the process. As you might imagine, some of this will also. I think trees do regrow on their own, but you gotta let them do their thing first. All right. Let me reorient myself real quick. Hot. It's like 80 degrees outside, so I'm not really surprised, but still. Okay, so we're gonna let this run while they're doing it. They gotta clear a lot of stuff out first. We could speed it up, and we may speed it up later, but right now, not terribly confused about it. Our little blorbows are going, but we also have this right here, the storage card. This shows what we're starting off with. We currently have 20 tools, 5 weapons, 3 bows, 100 arrows, 150 meat, and 120 root vegetables. Now, granted, this is going to be a place where things are stored at the first, and that's fine. We're going to have to figure out storage pretty quickly. But again, most of this is going to have to wait until we get a town thing going. While they're doing that, let's start laying out some roads. How about? Make roads around that. There we go. They'll work on it when they can. And yes, it is running on 1x speed, which is fine. I'm not in any terrible hurry right now, and I really don't want to overextend anything either. Because this is a game I have learned the hard way that, like Foundation or other things like that, if you overextend or overbuild, you start like having doom spirals in game. And I want to avoid that if I can help it. While this is working, fences we're not going to need too much of. A well, on the other hand, would be great. Oh, we need stone for that. Okay. Good thing we checked. I can screw. I know. I gotta wait for the town. Now, these rocks are going to be our main source of stone, and once we get other stone, or at least a trading outpost up and running, we'll be able to do other stuff with it too. But for right now, we're going to just pick up rocks as we need them. We're going to need a lot of rocks, but as it stands right now, we're going to be okay. The important thing is that on the top, I'm going to point out some things on the top real quick. On the left, we have any villagers sick or burdened. Next to it is the amount of villagers and the amount of how many of them that are housed. Not a lot of them are housed, but we need to build the town center first, according to them. Villager happiness is necessary, but it's mainly because everyone just started. This is important. This is the amount of months of food we have, and months will go by fast in this game. Months of food public storage is 10. That's based on the amount of food that's in the cart right now, but we'll also include stored earlier. Actually, I should probably not pause while we're doing this. And then we also have temperature and season. We need to care about temperature and season because that has a major impact on farming. And we're not going to do this farming quite yet. We could, but right now I want to make sure we get everything set up first. And, okay, they got all the logs, so I get to watch them build it. But yeah, temperature is important, and winter is going to be hard. We need to make sure they're all in houses by the first winter. I've had like 4 to 6 hour shifts where like 30 in-game years will go by. It's that kind of level of granularity, let's say. There we go. There's our town center. Now we pause again, because that will have unlocked a lot more stuff. Like our actual ability to build houses. Now, if I remember correctly, I think each house stores 4 people, so we're going to start with, like, a couple people. And try not to overextend on housing. Okay, I think that's 6. I need 2 more. Let's do this. Right. R is not rotate for some reason. Keep forgetting tab, I think, is rotate? Yeah, tab is rotate. You also want to keep your buildings pretty close to one another. For explicit, the way you level up people and get more fancy things is improving specific areas of the place. And especially when it comes to this game, you want to have like concentrated groups of people, and then make those make those places like as good as they can be. The cool thing is you can move buildings as soon as they're built, except I think for the town center. Yeah, oh, you can actually move the town center. I didn't know that. Hell yeah. Yeah, once it's built, you can basically move it with no real penalty, just a time investment. But not the worst thing. Should probably also get more trees. Yes, I know I'm working on a housing shortage. We are working on it. While they're doing that also, I'm gonna... I don't think we... Oh, I actually do need the shrine, but they don't have storage yet, so let's do that. The idea right now is I want to use this for farming. Somewhere around this... Oh, there's a sand pit right there. That's not good. Not good in terms of planning, but I guess that means we're going to go this way? Firewood, right. Thank you. I forgot about that. Get that stockyard real quick. And then... food production we can deal with in a sec. There we go. Let's do one of those. Smokehouse, I'm not going to worry about quite yet. But we do definitely need a well. And a firewood splitter. Unfortunately, the firewood splitters do make a lot of sound, as you might imagine, because people are banging away at breaking wood, so don't want to keep this too close to the town. But let's keep it small and steady for the time being. Folks are going to need wood, firewood, and clothing and all to be able to survive winter, so the quicker we can get all that up, the better. You're up to 8. Okay, so it's 4 people per house. Good to know. Can probably... yeah, we could probably actually use it. It's not a bad idea. Alright, like I said, we don't also want to, like, field strip the place yet. Like, if we get rid of too many trees, we're going to be out of stuff to get eggs and berries and the like, and I don't really want to get rid of those. Because, you know, birds' nests and everything like that. Again, you can speed this up to, I think, like 4 times speed or something like that. But for right now, when we're getting the hang of things, it's going to be pretty slow going for the time being. Also, an important thing we're going to keep an eye on is decorations. Because decorations are how we like make desirability go up, which makes houses be able to level up and start with more people and give us tax income. So we're going to be using a lot of these very liberally. Some of these are going to be locked until we get Town Center 2, which is our main goal here. Basically, in order to get Town Center 2, we need 8 houses, 30 people, a market, and 60 wood planks and 30 stone. Most everything when we start off is going to be made of wood, thankfully, so we're not going to be worried too much about that. But we have a few steps to go before we make things out of that. We're not going to have to also worry about that yet. It's good to know that it's important. And there's our first actual goal. More people await word to join your settlement and amass a 4-month supply of food in 6 houses. Maintaining significant food stocks will help attract more people to your town. There you go. Alright, wish there was... They're not going to be very desirable at first, but unfortunately that's kind of them's the brakes on it. You can also hit Alt to, like, rotate between different, pardon me, I keep burping. Styles. Alright, this stockyard, however, is going to be pretty important. Because that's where we're going to store heavy materials like logs, stone, and wood, and the like. You might have also noticed that we're going to also attempt to do a spoilage. We have 7 months of food in store, but we don't have enough storage to store more than what we have in the cart. If I remember correctly, the cart will store things indefinitely, but I don't think we can put stuff back into it, though I might be nuts. You all have rocks, right? Yes, you do have rocks. Rocks just take a while to update. Right. Okay. Let's actually update this to 2-times speed. I mean, part of the reason it went so far was because I was having it at 4-times speed most of the time. All right. That should be enough. Those right there. Now they're gonna build the thing. I think also the amount of like detail on this job is really neat to me. Hey, there we go. There's a forager. Okay, so people will go into jobs automatically, but they're gonna stock their place first with stuff like firewood and all the like, and then they're gonna source things that they can, especially with like a forager shack. This is why we built this first, because this is the way for us to get a lot of food very quickly. Because as we move this circle around, which we got to by clicking on the forager shack and clicking on retarget building work area, we could choose and see where it goes. Now, granted, we're probably going to have more places for them to go and people to look at. So we want to see how high we can get with this. And unfortunately, if I remember correctly, I know there's alternate recipes for some things, but I forgot what the recipes are, so I don't really know what exactly I should be looking for. But I think right there should be fine for now. Why is there nobody working here? Oh, you're stocking the splitter. Okay, cool. So the main thing right now is we gotta at least wait for whoever's manning the... Who is manning this? Oh, okay. You're doing it. Okay, I'm gonna move this real quick. Like I said, it's not doing anything terribly fancy or interesting. I want to make sure that the place we have a lot of the people is going to be chill, and I can actually expand in there. There we go. We're actually now going to start have firewood. Which will... When we store it in here, we can click on the storage thing and be able to see what they have. Barrels will be nice, but that's like a high tier thing. But we have firewood, wood planks, paper, bricks, logs, stone, iron ore, gold ore, coal, clay, and sand. Now, keep in mind, we have a raw storage capacity, and that is 115 units of anything. You can mix and match or do whatever you like. So later on, we're going to have stuff that is just meant for storing certain raw materials. Damn, that was fast. All right. All right, water. This needs to be focused on first. Prioritize. I need y'all to lock in and get me some fucking rocks, please, so we can get that well. And technically, I know they being the villagers can be fine without a well for a little bit, but I'd like to get this done as soon as possible. So, come to think of it, how's our storage looking? Don't have that yet, but we do need a root cellar. That's going to store a lot of our food, and we can take it out of the... camp. Or... There we go. There's the water that we need. Water coverage should be fine as far as I remember. And now that we actually got firewood running, we're going to be in a little bit of a better state. Okay. Now, while I'm thinking about it, we did say we were going to make this place into farms, right? But the problem is that farms, unfortunately, require a lot of startup in terms of time. Like, because that needs people to manually take care of the... like, tilling the land first and then planting things and then doing it. So we're gonna wait a couple, like maybe a year or so if we want to make like big farms. We could do small ones, but and extend it later. But I want to make sure we get enough people first, and I'd rather have the storage, mind you, rather than anything else. Okay, storehouse might be nice because that stores everything else. Let's do that so we have a little bit of a road here. Because I remember the last time I played this, that not leaving corners for roads was a major problem. How are you out of water, huh? Wait, what? Oh no. Terrain water bonus 47%, seasonal water 13%, nearby well penalty. Okay. They replenish over time based on groundwater levels. Okay, let me try seeing how I can do another well quick. Ah, I see that because we clear cut, that means a lot of the well is dried up. Okay. Good to know. Like I said, we're going to keep this kind of thing pretty low-key for the first couple times. We want to make sure we have our basics set up. And then I really want to try learning my lesson on this up, not doing the shit that keeps fucking me up. I think we need a hunter cabin. Let's put that right there. Prepare this to be the farm area, for lack of a better term. I think the current plan right now is we're going to go that way. Wait, hold on. Where's my harvest? Remove his target. I think we can replant trees, but I think that needs gold, and I don't want to fuck with gold right now. Plus, as long as we don't like overload the place, we're gonna be with people. We're gonna be fine. We're never gonna get like people that are gonna immigrate and like overcrowd us unless we like unless they ask to come in. Natural immigration won't like screw us up on that front. All right, there's a storefront or storehouse. My bad. Go. There's a storehouse. And the cool thing is, like, when these things are running, you'll be able to see them fill with things, and I like that node. All right, where are we going? So now that we're here, we can start taking this shit out of the out of there, and take all the usable items out of there by unclicking it, so people will start moving it over. What? Oh, you need logs. Okay. Well, I guess we take care of these logs. Alright, do we have a hunter, by the way? We should. Soon. Soon we'll have a hunter. Because that means we're going to have, like, an actual decent source of meat. Alright, so there's a bunch of deers here. Go get to it. You see, like, it filled up with tools, weapons, bows, stuff like that, and it's surprisingly okay. Surprisingly okay fidelity, given how, you know, detailed you don't have to be. Alright, hold on one second. So we like. Oh, shift. Okay, got it. Take care of that. Leave that alone. Because also, if we just let these trees like go back to things, we'll be fine. So I don't really want to clear cut as much as I might worry I do. That being said, if I don't stop this firewood, it's going to just keep going. So I want to set a production quota. Maximum of, let's go with 200 for now. which means that anytime they're cutting firewood, if they haven't 200, they're going to stop cutting, which is incredibly important. I do not want us to get completely cut out of like logs and the like. We got a new villager, hell yeah. Did we move everything into? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. So yeah, we see like we have like stuff like nuts and eggs that we've foraged, but we also have stuff that we can get later, like fruit trees, mushrooms, honey, cheese, milk, all that kind of good stuff. Pastries, even. I think pastries are like high tier stuff, so we're gonna hold off on that. Ooh, that's a new thing. That's an entirely new fucking animation. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, this guy's gonna cut carcasses that he gets down into meat, hides, and tallow. Tallow we're gonna use later. Right now, though, so we're still getting the basics set up. Now, technically, we are just on the bare edge of it that we could get somebody to walk all the way down here and start fishing, but that's a really long way, and I don't want to do that. We can do that later once we've expanded out that far, but we can do other things in the meantime. Alright. How many things do I have? I need another house. Also notice that the desirability gauge has slowly... Nice, thank you very much. The desirability gauge has been slowly going up as I place things in. We're going to futz with decoration later, once we actually need to worry about that. But right now we just need to get set up, where we actually need housing, the people, and the market. And the market requires, if I remember correctly, should be in amenities, requires planks and stone. So we need to figure out where to get planks from. I think that should be pretty obvious. So there should be a sawmill somewhere in here. You have a sawmill and a tannery. Tannery will make leather coats, which actually would be really useful. But it's also very stinky, so I guess we're going to put it there. There's still some really heavy shoals of rock here. What? Construct six shelters in a single settlement. Yay. I want to get this tannery up so that they actually have like warm coats, because winter's coming soon, and I don't know how long it's going to take for coats to start getting made. They have coats, I believe.
Need anything?
Yeah, they'll have hide coats, but we're going to need to replace them over time, and I don't know the time period or how fast they're going to get rid of them. There we go. We're not going to worry too much about occupancy and all that kind of shit yet. Not really the point. Give me a sec. 6 people have arrived to villages. They have plans to immigrate. Well, accept them in the village. I think I'm going to turn them away for the time being. Let's wait like a year or so before we start like actively accepting people in. Okay, so what are you doing? No, we don't need store logs on here. Go take them out. Go take the firewood out of here. We don't need to store anything in here, my guy. Unless I have severely misunderstood what is required to like get one of these things operating, I think we need to put everything in here. And also noting that you can store things in a storehouse too, but root cellars means that it's not going to go bad really quickly. We're going to need bricks to upgrade it better later, but not right now. We'll be fine. I don't think you need to cook meat, thankfully, for this game. So we're going to have meat that they're going to be able to store in the root cellar whenever they get around to it. But as you might imagine, that's still going to cost. And we'll eventually fade. So for the time being, I am not gonna take out food from here. Also, it can produce stuff like flour, tallow, and the like. Okay, hides are being made finally. One dude's working and the other one's visiting a neighbor. So that tells me that I'm not making enough, or there's not enough pelts. Okay, that makes sense. Because this one dude is just working on this one fucking carcass all day. Whatever. And I really don't want to overload them, because, quite frankly, if I have one person trying to hunt like 6 deer at a time, it's going to make our lives a living hell, and I don't want to do that. That being said, it is winter, so I'm going to redo the forager real quick. And since it's winter, hawthorns are available, so I'm going to go get those real quick. Especially when we're first starting, it's going to be a lot of, like, messing around with this and changing small things here. Okay. Desirability. Okay, that's not terrible. Wait, what is that? Is that a fucking infinite coal deposit? Oh, hell yeah. So, okay. We're not gonna fuck with the farms yet. Actually, no, we should start setting up that farm. Okay. How about this? It's clay, it's soil. Let's do something like that. They're not going to work on it immediately because, one, they need to clear it. Two, it's winter, and I'm not going to ask them to work in winter. Bustling market. Okay, sure. Yeah, I know. So apparently we got the 4 months of food and the 6 things, so I guess we're working on our next step. Which will be the market, but market requires a saw pit and a storehouse. Thankfully we have the storehouse, now we just need the saw pit. The saw pit, unfortunately, people get really annoyed about because it is loud as shit. Okay. What are you missing? You're still missing stone. Odd. I guess go for this? When it's not, like, burning cold outside? Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people will be staying indoors during the winter, just, you know, to make sure they're not dying, because it is deadly cold outside. So it was a good thing that we got all of the like tanning stuff in first and the firewood. Else, if that was the case, we would be in grave danger. Make sure you have your basics first. Desirability will go down immensely, so I want to make sure that somehow, someway, we're going to have a place that people are not going to live next to. So I guess right about here might work. It's close enough to the store, to the, Ooh, that's a lot of logs. Okay, good. This is an iron ore patch. Yippee! Oh, it's a really tiny one. It's only going to give us like 538. Okay. That's not great. Let's see here. Also starting to get a little bit low on food, too. Dude, what are you getting? Okay, you're still working. Okay. Hunter's still working. Okay. What's wrong? Lost 14 meat to spoilage. Okay. So here's the problem. That's about half a carcass that just went bad because it spoiled it. Okay. That tells me that we probably, one, need more people so that people can work. Let me see what else is needed for this resource. Okay, so all those are being covered by it. Good. And the snow's starting to melt. It's actually the prettiest snow I've seen in a game like this in a while. Oh, nice. Survived the first winter without losing a villager. Hell yeah. I mean, I haven't really lost any villagers, thankfully, but, are you hunting anything? Should be, right? Yeah, you're still butchering meat. Why are you taking so long to butcher? Alright, now that we got all this going, we're gonna have a lot of, work actions that people are gonna do. Now, granted, this is going to take a while, so... They already built those houses? Real fucking toot sweet. Okay. Did we get the saw pit running? Yes, we did. Okay, good. Now, before we get any crazy with this, produced item. Definitely want to make a maximum quota of 200. Again, this will take a log and turn it into 2 planks, so I don't want them to use all of it. Like, all of our logs. Because I don't think until we get the ability to make a full... Jesus. Root vegetables, 8 berries, 11 greens. Okay. I don't know if there's any other way to preserve anything, unfortunately. Okay, those will take hide and make shoes. It's Fletcher, which is arrows, which is nice, but not what we need yet. Do we have any willows? I don't think we do we? No. There is some willows nearby, but I don't want to fuck with it yet. Why did I switch over? Oh, okay. Cool. Desirability. And then T? No, that's flatten. I? Yeah, I is water. Okay. No idea why it's that way. Okay. And what's the problem with you? Missing source pelts. Got it. Okay. Well, we're gonna wait on you because right now it is the early spring and people are working on that. You see it's slowly getting taken care of. They're going to be doing a lot of work on this, so... Once it's done, it's going to look neat, though. I guess we can make the smokehouse? I don't necessarily want to, but, you know... If we're losing meat all the time, then I don't want to lose more meat because of that. Let's put that right across. There we go. Thankfully, putting it right next to the stockhouse means, or stockyard means that we're not going to have to worry too much about any of that. And hopefully, with smoking these meats, it'll take a lot less spoilage. Because look at this, we're starting to get to 4 months of food lost over the next 12 months. I'd like to avoid that. Now, granted, once we get this farm up and running, we're going to be in a lot better of a position. Okay. How many planks do we have? We have 15 planks. We need 50 in order to make the new thing. Okay. You mean building's on fire? Oh, Jesus Christ. Good thing I put the well close by. Haha. Hopefully people get there in time. These fires will spread to other places, too. Thank you, Randy Random. Very cool. Please, I need my house. I need my house. Thank you. There we go. Okay, cool. Goon Squad appears to be going out to farm. They get this done early, then we're going to have a lot of, like, nice things to work on here. Oh, it's minus and equals. That'll speed up the thing. Okay, cool. Okay, so what are we lacking? We're lacking stone. We're running this as stocking the shelters. Okay, cool. I just don't want to lose more food if we can help it. Production halted because we're good on firewood. That's good. Are we out of trees? Not really. Get a few more trees while we're here. We're still kind of lacking a little bit in food. I'd like to get a little more. That's going to take a bit of time. Mostly actually going to be up to the farm itself. I mean, technically we could if we wanted to. I'm low on laborers. Okay, here's the problem with that. Not only do we not have enough, wait, what do you mean it took planks to fix? What? What are you using on planks? Actually, scratch that, I don't want to know. Some rocks take care of here. There we go. What are you missing? Missing meat. Got it. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the hunter's going to have to work on that. Apparently getting a snack. Huh. I think the fucking villager fucking ideology is a little bit of a mystery in this game, but whatever. Alright. And here's the problem. Laborer-wise, I need all of them to work on the farm real quick. It's a huge farm, and I know I'm, like, batting a little bit above my weight grade on this. Look, it's slowly starting to come together. I know it's coming in grid by grid, and that's fine, because I kind of think that's a little charming. It's like a little commune cop-out kind of thing. Okay, what are we working on next? Technically, I want to get this market up, but I have no idea what they're spending the actual... I could use medicinal herbs too. But mainly the thing I need to store is nuts and berries right now. Yeah, I know. It's gonna take a bit of time, unfortunately. I know. Storage ain't storing shit. Good. I can move this anywhere, and I'm probably just gonna move it out of the way here. I think they still haven't, like, fleshed this out as much as I would want them to flesh it out, but I'm also not terribly fussy about it right now. Let's see. I'm gonna really take a quick break and see if I'm gonna get work tomorrow. I hope I am. I haven't seen yet, but it's only 5:30. What are you missing? Pelts. Okay, cool. They're gonna have a lot of trees that they need to take care of anyway, so that's gonna take a bit of time, certainly. We're making progress on this. Yeah, we're desperately in need of food, Jesus. Only some nice smoked meats, greens. Might need another forager now that I think about it. If it's taking this long to, like, make decent amount of food, then I'm definitely gonna say we probably need food more than we need anything else. That's, I guess, why this farm is going to be important. Okay, what else can we do in the meantime? They're gonna wait on this, so I'm gonna turn off construction real quick. Just so they can work on something else in the meantime. And come to think of it, extend into here. You can also do diagonal roads, which is pretty neat. I'm gonna keep it to as much grid base as I can for the time being. So kind of want to make sure they save the planks. Oh, okay. Here, it's gonna be done pretty soon. Ow, pop. There we go. Here's our farm. Okay, so first off, we have 3-year crop rotations, which is great. We have things to keep an eye on: fertility, weed level, and rockiness. Now, thankfully, we are not very rocky, so that's not gonna be an issue. I'm gonna make sure they take care of the weeds first. So, actually, I'm gonna do that. Clear that. Then fertility is actually pretty good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna contribute to fertility by
Enjoy your stay.
Hello. Oh, hey, thank you very much for the follow, Nagas. Appreciate it. I was blinking on where I was going with this. Right. Okay, so they're going to be working on the farm first and taking care of some of the weeds with, you know, farm work and the like. The next session, next winter, they're going to be taking care of peas, which will help with the fertility. Hello. Now, granted, here's the thing about these, that some of these will be important. I want to make sure that they have food. Beans and peas will be good because not only will they actually store a long time, but they'll also like help with the fertility. I don't yet want to start with anything that's going to be huge in terms of requirements, but we also need to make sure we leave a year for them to just grow and take care of that with clover, which is just letting it run fallow. Also, we want to stay a little bit away from the whole aspect of doing anything that is grain based. Because most of it, unfortunately, needs to be milled into flour, which is going to require heavy tools and all that shit. And I kind of want to stay away from like stuff like kind of want to stay away from that until we have like the actual materials in order to do so. So the self promo thing, want to come by and say hi? I appreciate it. Thank you. Always welcome here. There we go. That should be good for the farm. Ah, shit, we're down to like a month of fucking food. Damn. Damn. I've never had a thing where my folks are going hungry. So this is going to be a new experience, shall we say. There we go. I hope they get it. I'm also bad with the self-promo, but like for the first time I'm streaming in a while, I do appreciate that people actually will stop in and say hi. That means a lot. Thank you. I know people are hungry. Oh, we have literally only like a handful of nuts. Oh, shit. Okay, in that case, we might need to do something else. Trading post, unfortunately, requires the market to be built. And I think... What do you require? Oh, you have enough. Okay. Finish this shit so we can actually start, fucking trading and making a market. Because without that, we're kind of boned. Okay, we have 2 minutes of food left. Thank God. Okay, we have some food again. It is mostly bushels of nuts. How are you still in need of so much fucking smoked meat? Well, technically, we go through a lot of smoked meat, so that's not a bad thing. I need more meat. Now, technically, I could... Wait a second. Idea occurs to me. Why am I sending you over here? Oh, never mind. That's actually super useful. Keeping you there then. That guy, I need you to actually go over here. Actually, doesn't sound like a great idea, come to think of it. There. There we go. Now, unfortunately, they can't smoke meats or anything, or smoke, like, fruit or anything like that. I seem to recall that you could smoke fruit, like, in, like, an IRL context. Hi, Leota.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you can take control of people and meat, like straight out, in the case we have, like, wolves or the like. We're not going to worry about it too much right now. That being said, it occurs to me...
What needs doing?
Can I get you to hunt a deer? Well, you're scaring the deer off. That's good. Well, guess not. Okay, good. We are actually getting stuff back in. Okay. I am no longer as panicked as I was. A whole bunch of berries, greens, and nuts. Good, good, good. And hopefully by this time next year, we're gonna have a lot of like, what's it called? Beans and peas to work with. Again, I do not want to overextend and make a whole bunch of people, because as you might imagine, we're having to get like multiples of fucking foraging checks and hunters in order to be able to keep my shit fed right now, or at least not have to worry about it. I don't want to like provoke the wrath of anything right now. Are you guys still in need of rocks? Huh. Guess you are. Odd. Okay, then I guess where are my laborers? Materials, growth, blah, 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 blah. I need you guys. Okay, laborers 4. Critically low labor count. Okay. I'm gonna be real, we probably don't need tanners right now. So let's turn off the tanner. Unless people's things have broken, but I don't think they have, so let's turn that off. I need laborers more than anything else, and that's part of the problem right now. We are set on firewood for the time being, but I'm going to leave that there in case people need to do it. And right now I need people to actually, like, labor, please. It's one solo dude.
Yes?
Girl, sorry, it's Andra. You were just hacking at this tree. Brock, I can't speak. I'm stupid. I'm not actually stupid, but you get my point. No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I need you to fucking do your job. I'm so sorry to, like, bully you around like that. I need you to do your job.
Hello there.
Thank you. And there's our market. Yay. Now, here's the thing about the market. Market's good because what it's going to do is going to centralize a lot of materials that people need. It's just food, firewood, and herbs and the like. And by selling them, we're going to get gold, which we're going to need to upgrade things. Now we have 8 houses, 21, or the market, and then we still need like 9 more people. We have enough room for them, it's just that we need people. I keep forgetting that the music cuts out if I tab away for a sec. So it's very dark for some reason, though it might just be winter. I also like that, like, you can... I'm gonna zoom in on, like, a house real quick so we can watch this happen. Can I get rid of the UI for a second? Let's see if there's a way to get rid of the UI. Nope, guess not. But I want to keep it zoomed in on this for a sec because I want to see how the snow accumulates when it starts snowing. I know that's a weird thing to fixate on, but I think it's genuinely one of the prettiest things in this game. In that, like, you don't notice it until it starts happening, and by that point, you're just sitting there going, I'm just happy as a clam. Hmm. 6 people have arrived. Yes, we actually do need them. Thank you. Come in. Thankfully, they're going to take care of their needs first, and we actually do need a whole bunch of people. There we go. There's the snow starting. At least I think it does. Okay, in terms of that, I think we can restart you. There we go. There's the snow. You see how it just slowly, quietly accumulates? It should also start accumulating on the roof, too. Double check me on this. We just slowly change its texture. I love that. Alright. There we go. And we are, again, low on food, but that's okay. Hopefully by this time next... Yeah, this should be actually fine in terms of food next yield. It looks like it's going to be about 608 lots of peas, which should be pretty good. We're going to have to wait until it's done, though. Oh, it's not that cold for y'all, is it? Oh, y'all are just chopping rocks. Okay. You have fun with that. Is our hunter doing anything? I think... Oh, you're foraging. Hey, big dog. Where do you get... Oh, you're actually going for a hunt. Okay, cool. Now, also I want to keep in mind, like, sorry. Oh, wait, did you bring it home? Okay, you're good. You brought it home. Just wander over to the hunter's shop and get some food. Now, I also want to, like, keep in mind that we got to figure out a place to put the trading depot, too. Which is going to be important if we want to start doing, like, non-deer meat. Because it turns out animal husbandry is really good in this game. In terms of steady food and supplies. So, we need to wait until this town center tier 2, which is... needs stone and a few more people. Actually, I'm gonna... While we're doing this, I'm gonna lop off this road. You fucked up. Straight roads, please. No. Sometimes its roads piss me off, and I don't know why it does this. That being said, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I do also want to see if I can start decorating things. What does it take? Oh, it takes gold and it takes stone. Okay. It's not going to be terrible, but I'd like to also not worry about it too much. We're getting about 8 gold a turn, so it's not terrible, but... Oh my god, we're gonna get a fucking... Sorry, I panicked again thinking about that, going, oh shit, we're running out of food again. Knowing full goddamn well, probably actually not. The problem is I need to get berries. Where the fuck are berries? Or Hawthorne's completely out of season. Probably out of season now that I think about it. Oh, one last thing. We actually need to, like, get people to start exploring outside of our thing so we can actually learn where to expand to. So we can put these little flags right here, and people will eventually go out and explore them. I think. I don't remember exactly how that works. Shouldn't be terribly difficult. Again. Aha! The farming begins! Unfortunately, we're not going to have enough time to be able to take care of any other weeds or anything like that. which sucks, but not the worst. Low rockiness helps our yield. Good fertility is going to be fine, and this will help improve fertility too, which is very useful. Because here's the thing. You do not want to run the same crop over and over and over in a field, because it drains nutrients from the soil, as you might have heard. Here's the problem. For the more filling stuff, like making wheat to get a lot of bread and the like, you need a lot of materials to do so. You need a windmill, you need a bakery, which both of those take firewood, and arguably windmills a lot of effort. Because it also takes heavy tools, which means you need either iron or you need a trading post. It's a whole hullabaloo. That's what I'm trying to get at. Actually, come to think of it, something occurs to me. We're not going to get people to do defenses yet, but we should have enough stuff to, like, get a tower. And that would be nice. Oh, we need... Never mind. We don't need that. Nope. Cancel that. That needs 50 gold, and we do not have that kind of gold yet. What? Huh? Where was this? Oh, okay. There are boars. Okay, neat. Ooh, actually, hold on. Hey, where is my, hunter? Hey, big dog, there are boars over here. You want to get some? Just saw a boar around here. What are you talking about? Ooh. Actually might be really good. I don't remember if the hunter can, like, carry multiple carcasses. I don't think they can. So we might need a second hunter to take care of the deer population here. Ah, shit. Right, I just remembered. Speaking of deer, this is where the fencing actually comes into play, because I just remembered that deer will actually try to eat your stuff. Because unfortunately, deer are like that. They just do these things. There we go. A little bit of a project real quick. It's going to take a bit of time, of course. Got our peas going. Beans, right? These are beans first. Nope, peas first. Okay. We're making good progress on those, and hopefully by then we're not going to have a huge issue with... I should probably actually get more people. See, this is the thing about this game, is that suddenly you're thinking they're going, oh, I probably should do this thing, and by the time you, like, realize I need to pull up altitude, you're sitting there going, 6 hours have gone by, holy shit, kind of thing. I don't care, I keep cooking, though. Put you next to it, there we go. How is the water, actually? Water should be good. Ah, would you look at that? Oh, right, I need to make a basket weaver. Right. Okay, so, resources. Because I forgot we have willow somewhere in here, right? Do we have any willow stored? Hope we do. But let me double check myself first. We have a little bit of gold. No. You're fine. We have nothing in here right now. So where is the willow being stored? Moreover, do we have any willow? Probably not, now that I think about it. What are you looking for? Oh, you're looking for food. Okay. I distinctly recall that we have willow down near the little lake I saw down here. How about you go check that out real quick? Because willow we need for baskets, which will help us allow us to carry more things. And to my recollection, I don't think we can cultivate willow until we get like an upgraded. Ooh. That's healthy. can't really cultivate willow until we get an upgraded hunt or forager's cabin, because that'll allow us to like actually have it too. There you go. See, we have 12 fucking months of food. There we go. Now we're cooking with fucking gas. How about that shit? Peas, bitch, peas. We in this. Okay, cool. And you can see also the fertility on it ideally should be fine by now. I think they're clearing the yard for the next one. Yeah, we're good. Doing good, doing fine. I think I'm gonna get rid of that real quick. Add carrots to that rotation. Correct me if I'm wrong, they are frost resistant, yeah? There we go. See, now we're not nearly as panicky about food. Compost yard we're not going to worry about yet. Cobbler shop would be nice, but we don't have that many hides, do we? I don't remember where our things for hides are. Hold on. Population, food type, agriculture, nope. I need the fucking list of things we have. Can we get one of those? We have weapons, but that's not what I need. I need, like... These people are storing that shit. Alright, still need more people to join in, so... We have plenty of it. I don't know what the lack of appeal is, I suppose. Why are you loaded up with firewood? Go deliver the firewood, dude. Thank you. Okay. How's your hides doing? Not terrible, but we're really not in need of anything fancy on that. Baskets, unfortunately, I think we need to wait on purely because I don't know... Oh, wait. Are we out of... Bro. We're out of trees again. Okay, Guess clear cut a little bit of this. And upgrade this. Because this will unlock a lot more stuff. Like, we have a decent amount of things we can do, but, like, part of the problem right now is that we desperately need to get logs. And I don't believe we get a forester until later, unfortunately. Oh, I made an error. Shit. Oh, well, whatever. Shit, I could just put a couple more people working on... Wait a minute. Yeah, we're dealing with a wood shortage, I think. That seems to be the main problem right now. The thing is, I don't want to get rid of all the wood, otherwise the place will be, like, fucked in terms of water. Yeah, we're a bit of a bottleneck at the moment. What? 9 crops eaten. Okay, fine. Yeah, I got you. I understand. Oh, no. Never mind. I do not. Oh, no. No. Get off my property. Get off my property. Get off my property. Hunter-kun, please.
Yes?
Kill. They're eating all of our peas.
Aye?
Can we even build the fucking fence? Oh, that might be why we're having a problem here, because we worked on starting to build the fence and then got sidetracked. That might be the problem. Fuck. Your town is experiencing a drought. Drought can stunt the growth of crops, resulting in a decline in the size and quality of produce. Good to know. Damn, that's crazy. That was a short-ass drought. Okay. Still waiting on some planks, but that's going to take a bit, because we still need people to, like, harvest shit. Here's the thing. I'm tempted to start moving all this stuff here. Remember my desirability on this corner to be, like, highfalutin century. That doesn't go that far, so how about instead we go here? There's like a better place to put it. And then move this shelter over here. I think genuinely the part of the thing I think that I love about this game is that even if I make some bad decisions in terms of where to place things, with just a little bit of elbow grease, you can move things very easily, and I think that's very useful. Granted, like, bottlenecks like this would be nice, but okay. Y'all need to do something else with your time. Oh, come on! How much stuff did they eat? Ooh! Get a ton, damn. Damn. There we go, tier 2 achieved. I'm not doing automatic building upgrades, though. Okay, so now we're at Town Center 2, which is really good. We need, the next one is 20 homesteads, 1 school, 1 trading post, and 150 people, and it's going to require a lot of stuff. So right now, we have unlocked a lot more neat things. We can start doing heavy stuff, but I'm not fussy about that yet. However, the things we can do easily now, I think, isn't... Where the hell is the apiary? Apiary. Actually, no, arborist. Because... Oh shit, that needs clay, never mind. Boo! Do we have any clay pits around here? Deep coal, that's infinite, that's great. I need clay. Y'all got clay in this bitch? Anywhere? Anywhere? Ah, there's the boar. Hey, big guy.
What is it?
Can I ask you to go hunt this boar real quick? You're the only one that has, like, a bow. For now. Alright. Now, where the fuck is this boar? There you are, fucker. Kill. Come on, bro. Kill this bitch. Come on, man. There we go. A boar carcass. Hell yes. Just gonna give us like 200 fucking meat. Big pogs. A great pog champ day. I shouldn't be saying these kind of memes online. Not that it's actually bad, but you know what I mean. Alright, we are cooking with gas now. I don't really want to, like, move the cellar yet. But this is good that the market's here and it's starting to get filled. How far is the market from things? Good distance, good distance. The well. How big is the well's requirements? Great bonuses, water capacity, quicker water accumulation, desirability, and dirt. Okay, we're good on actual wells. We're good on that. What? No, I don't need to upgrade that right now. Misunderstood it for a sec. Wait, what? Storage is full? What? Okay. I guess that does make sense, actually. I guess we gotta make another one. Storage. Didn't realize we could fill it up that quickly. Damn. Ooh, this is a new item, actually. Storage depots I've not used yet. I don't know what they do necessarily, because it just says a storage structure used to store all items and it takes 20 logs. I'm going to hold off on that for the time being and instead just make... Or actually, no. Let's go see what we can do with it. Let's go make a couple, or one of those, and then let's also make a root cellar. Because I think we should have enough. There we go. Yeah, we have enough rocks and logs to do this. Oh, we'll be fine. I want to see what the difference is with this. Let this run real quick while I check something. Ow. Leggies. There we go. Okay. Sorry, my arm was starting to fall asleep. There we go. Alright, what does this do? Oop, sorry. Okay, so it stores everything? Uh-huh. Storage capacity and durability. Okay, fine. Fair enough. But what are people going to store in it is my question. That's the thing. The 800... Okay, so it's a little bit smaller of a storage depot. Or, not a storage depot. A storehouse, it looks like. Storehouse takes 2,000. Whereas that one takes 800. It's a different outlay of... Okay, no, yeah, it's the exact same. Okay, so this is just a smaller one in case I need a storehouse somewhere. Okay, got it. Good to have it, then. Yeah, damn, we're actually doing really good on food now. I did not realize, like, 1 or 2 really good harvests will, like, actually keep our shit fed for so long. That's good. 197 crops of this one was taken by animals. Okay. Very cool. Thankfully, they're not going to eat the clover, but, you know. And actually, come to think of it. I need fencing once more. I could do stone fencing, but I don't want to waste precious stone, because I don't think there's a way to automate stone. Okay, what was it I needed? Arborist, right? Yes, I needed an arborist. I can make a bakery, but that's... takes flour, and the windmill takes forever. It also requires flax, which we do not have. So I'm not going to mess with that yet. An arborist, on the other hand, however, produces fruit, which is way better for health than anything. Ah, right. That's the reason we can't make it. It doesn't have fucking clay. Right. Okay, don't build that yet. Okay, what do we need? Granny wouldn't be bad. A wagon shop would be great. Because that can take goods from mines, and that's the thing we need for, like, mines, pits, and other big stuff. Oh, that's where Coopers go for. Okay, I didn't know where Coopers went. I think on my other account I was playing this, and I just could not figure out where one went. Alright, trading post. 40 planks, 10 stone, 15 logs. That should be doable. There we go. Good of a place as any. This we do definitely need up as soon as possible, so I'm going to prioritize this shit real quick. And yes, it's turning to snow. I'm not going to worry too much about it. It's not... We also need logs, and unfortunately logs are a little bit hard to come by right now. I say with a whole bunch of dead trees outside that I could fucking cut down. But in my defense, I'm actually still collating and trying to make sure I have everything. Okay, we are at max capacity for people. I know my labor count's low. need y'all to do things. That's not the point here. Fortunately, this market only has peas. Beans. Beans, firewood, and herbs to last the night. Now, build a new school. Okay, sure. School train out the more efficient workforce and attract more educated settlers. I don't know if education's a big thing in this. I don't remember if education is. As in, like, what exactly, like, impact-wise it has, but, explore that at a later date. I also need 2 types of food. Okay, good to know. Well, all this, unfortunately, is still going to have to wait until we get, like, clay. So this thing right now is the, like, main bottleneck. We need logs, and we desperately... what was that? Okay. We need logs, and we desperately need planks. Actually, I think we can actually just put, like, one of the poachers... Not poachers, foragers, like, on sale right now. So we're kind of good for the time being. And I desperately need more planks more than anything else. Actually, no. We don't need that many people. We just need people cutting trees. That's the main problem right now. I know crops are eaten by animals. I'm gonna wait a little bit. It's fine. Especially when it's clover, it's just gonna be fucking overgrowing the clover. It's fine. I'm hearing wolves. Where are the wolves? So many greens, damn. I don't think anything grows this late at night, or this late in the year, unfortunately. Seeking shelter. I'm just gonna tell him to go after these deer, man. I'm still thinking, Christ, what are you doing? You're cutting the tree, dude. That's not butchering meat, that's butchering a tree. And again, I am bitching at this guy to be doing exactly what he should be doing.
I will do.
Okay, I guess. Where the fuck is he? Oh. Ugh. Right. And it just occurred to me I actually need Fletcher. This guy will be running out of arrows very soon. I don't remember how many arrows we have. Oh, no, we actually have plenty. Never mind. I lied. Here's also the problem. I want to get, like, my hands on willow, and willow appears to be in very short supply right now. Wait, salvage? Hello. I'll take that. Thank you. That's a deer thing. Greens. Deer. Greens, green. I need willow. Like, literally only one willow bush. That's not enough. Forager hut. Where are you? Actually, wait. No, I'm stupid. What we're gonna do is wait for traders. That seems like a way smarter idea. Just need to get, like, more planks and then we're good. Thankfully, the trading post is right next to the plank place, so... Meh. We got people making fucking arrows as it is. What am I complaining about? There we go. We're almost done, and then we'll start getting traders, which will help a lot. This is going to be our main source of income for a bit. Alright. Ooh, these are nice trees. Okay. So here's the problem. We just lost a whole bunch of berries. That's fine. Damn! How are we losing so much fucking spoilage? What the fuck? Well, nothing has actually been spoiling. You're just saying it will. Annoying. Okay, whatever. Anyway, we need clay. That much is certain right now. Oh, would you look at that? There's clay right there, actually. Okay, so here's the problem. And it's a minor problem, but it is a problem nonetheless. We have a clay deposit right here next to, like, fishing and the like. That'd be great to get to. But in order to get to there, we're gonna need to start making wagons and make, like, a campsite out here. So let me see if I can actually make that. Because otherwise we're not going to be able... I know we need... Oh, right. Actually, you're completely correct. We need more people. What am I doing? Scenic view of the supermarket, because that's hilarious. And right next to your local well. Completely forgot that you also need to fucking make houses. I was just like, I gotta focus on 40 people. Like an idiot. Turn you on. And there's our merchant. Alright, pause. Now here's the thing. Merchants will carry different things, and they'll only buy certain things and sell certain things. As you might imagine, of course. Now the cool thing is that this guy is going to be buying roots from us, which is great, for 8 gold a pop. So, assuming we don't need all of these roots, which so far we haven't needed to yet, and I don't really want to start doing it. If we like transfer all that we have in here, you can also tell it to auto restore, but like I'm not gonna worry about that right now. He's also selling bricks, great, candles, linen clothes. Ah, shit, we actually might need linen, too. Shit. I'm gonna save my fucking coats right now. We do not have that many hides. He also will sell us horses, chickens, and if we get this... It's like 4,000 gold, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Do grain, but, like... It's 1 gold per lot of grain, and... I think we can do better than that. So unfortunately, but like our worker dude is gonna go to the storehouse, stock the trading post, like the herbs. And thank God no one's actually getting sick, because otherwise we'd have to do it. All right, and then we sell all of our stock, and we get 368 gold. Yippee! I think. Oh, ooh. Selling this for actually way lower, but I don't want to get like 30 lots of clothing. So how about we just do like 15? That seems reasonable. Transfer to town storage. There we go. I'm not selling you planks. I need planks. Thank you very much. Don't need that. I think... we are having a small issue in the vein of this is actually kind of huge, and we need a second thing to start making flax. So, I guess we'll do... Sure, let's do that. Let's do a smaller field for flax. So we need flax for linen, of course. We'll do one for like major staple crops, and then one for like functional crops like flax or grain or the like. Unfortunately, this guy only does not have anything else I need, and I really, really need clay in order to start making like fruit trees. If I had stuff to make soap, I might have the stuff to make soap. Hold on. What? No, not really. I need a lot more talent than that. Hey! Salvage. Your people explore a salvage site. Got some pretty good goods. 95 gold, 49 arrows, 5 firewood, 3 bows, 4 pairs of shoes, and 1 set of clothing. Nice. Everyone's gonna have a good, what's it called? A good fucking summer then, it looks like. Well, they have new animations for everything now. They actually have animations from checking shit out. Yay, that's so cool. I hope they start, like, adding stuff to the internals of... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so here's also a problem, and it's not really much of a problem, but it's a problem nonetheless. Arbor still needs clay, so we can't do that. A chicken coop might be neat, but it also makes a lot of like stink. Putting it right here might be good, actually. I don't think we have enough materials for it yet, though, so we're gonna put it on pause as well. Like, as long as we don't like actually put materials into this, we can just remove it as needed. So, like, if we want this place to be arbor, like fruit trees, and then this place over here to be graze for chickens, we can. The chickens will be a steady source of meat, and that'll be good. Let's see what else we need. How big is this white? Okay, that's still not too bad. Definitely need people to do things, though. Did I stop you manually? Oh, I should actually probably up your thing. 300. Thank you very much. So we're gonna still need a lot more. Trader's still here. Why are you still here? I'll take 136 off you. That'll be good. We don't need candles yet, do we? No, I don't think we do. They're asking for 2 types of food, which they have. They have 3, good. Upgrade requirements are good. Huh. Should have access to food. What are you talking about? Or are you just not having people go over and do it? Huh. Okay. Your desirability is not great, though. What's the problem with desirability? Why are you so grumpy? Wait, crops lost to heat stress? What? Oh, no. I didn't even think that fucking peas were, like, allergic to heat. They're frost tolerant. They're early spring before diseases are active. Okay. So I completely fucked that up. Okay, so those are supposed to be earlier on. Danger sensitive to frost. It's nitrogen. Oh, sensitive. Okay, so don't stick them near the thing. Carrots are frost tolerant, store well. Not require high soil fertility. That doesn't hurt. Long growing period require good soil, but very high food yield and high frost tolerance. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I'll take a look at it later, I think. Are we out of fucking logs already? Oh god, we have no logs to harvest. Shit. Shit. I guess... Here? I don't like fucking clear-cutting like this. This sucks. Alright, Plains Rider, what up? Give me a second. You are selling hide and soap and buying literally nothing I have. I'm not selling you my tools, I need those. If we had bricks, we'd be in the money, but you don't... Oh, wait, hold on. You're also selling cheese. Cool. Stone. We actually have a decent amount of it. Herbs, which would be lovely, and tallow. How much can I get for... 92 lots of cheese seems like a lot, and I think we can use more money for like better things. How about that? Give me some cheese. Doesn't buy or fuck with anything else. So he has a Tusk of the Iron Boar, shields and high coats provide 4 armor. Great. Can't use that right now. Okay. Now we have all this said and done. You are fucked, my guy. Move that. Whoop. Nope. You're fine. Okay, we need fertility level, so that's going to be peas. And then, I guess, leeks? And then third should be flax. Or heat's fine. And cover. Sure. That works. Let's see how that works. What's your yield rate? Oh, it's not that bad. We're fine. Were we trying to build a school? Right, okay. Well, unfortunately, nobody's selling clay to me, so we're kind of SOL on that. We need the wagon shop, if I remember correctly, in order to start really popping off. Should be right here. 30 planks, 5 stone, 15 logs. Let's go here. The problem is we're going to need the wagon shop for the... Where the shit is it? Right here. Oh, this also has willow. We should probably get some willow while we're here. Who is this guy? Where the fuck is he going? There's really not that much willow over here. Holy shit. Let's go for this, I suppose. It's gonna take a bit, but unless there's boars, I'm not gonna really care. What are you doing? Get back out there. You're not done. Guess y'all are going to work on the other field, in which case, fill your heart's content. Did I miss anything? No, I have not. Okay, cool. Just check work and see if I'm working. Hold on. Hey, I'm working tomorrow. At least I'm working. I guess I'm getting anxiety on my work, though. Okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And one more person here. I don't complain about all this, but I still need to work, and I like working. It's just gonna be hot. Anyway, well, okay, it's really not the worst thing it could be. Okay, we have wagons. Now here's the thing. It's gonna be a long, long-ass drive to get from home base to here. And that's the main problem. We have to get a clay pit over here. And then need roads going from the clay pit all the way over here. And as you might imagine, that's a very long road. Okay, is there a work site? Yes, work camp. That's actually what we need. Wood and stone. Should be a good place for that. I do not need horses right now. Iron mine. Do we have a place that can take an iron mine? Ooh. Ooh. How good is this iron? That's gold. I don't need that. I need gold. Or I need iron. I don't need gold. Soap, not really. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but I really don't need it. Pottery needs clay, so not yet. Weaver needs flax. Not going to need flax for a bit. Iron is what we need, but that's going to be a pitiful amount of iron. What's this? Oh, dear. Okay. A lot of deer. Hazelnuts. Thorns. Deer. Okay. Oh, that's going to take forever. You see how the wagon, like this, the main reason for this road is the wagon more than anything else. Technically, they can make the trip if they didn't need it, but I'd rather them, you know, rather have the wagon and not need it than need the wagon and not have it, you know what I mean? Alright. Now we're going to get a steady supply of logs. Finally. I should probably also look into... I don't need compost yet. I don't think we need baskets either. We need... cattle, but we don't have cattle yet. Oh, Jesus Christ, what? How did time go by so fast and we don't have food? What do you mean? Oh, no. Well, my dude, I'm gonna have to ask you to fucking stop what you're doing and do that. I completely fucking didn't glance, like, why are we at 0-0? And then I didn't realize that, oh yeah, one of our fucking, what's it called? Actually, pause you for a second. One of our fucking, foragers just went all the way out to the fucking, oh dear! Sutra has been stricken with worms. An infection with parasitic worms. Women spread by close contact bare feet. Shoes, soap, clean water. Oh god, I forgot shoes. Okay. Well, we need the, what's it called? Need compost, right? Yeah, we need compost now. Nobody likes the compost man, unfortunately, so, because he's stinky. I need, however... apiaries, that's the thing. So these will do a body good. Oh, we're done? Cool. These apiaries will help with the yield as well for the other fields as well. It completely blanked on my head. I was like, why are we having so many problems with this? And then realized, oh yeah, I'm stupid. Also, while we're here, now that we're actually like closer to this, let's go and get like fish finally. That's not that much. But that is fish, and fish is fish. There we go. And then... there we go. Fishing hut made. Hi. 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 She's turning into a pinball. How you doing?
Kimmy forced me to shower, and now my hair is wet. What?
But you showered.
Yeah, now my hair is wet.
They invented a thing called not to Kimmy at you, but they invented a thing called a towel. It's a cool invention. It helps dry your hair.
It is on my head, but what hair? What?
Wet cat, wet cat. Ah.
I'm playing.
Huh?
I'm playing Final.
I saw you were. Where are you at in it right now?
Post patch. I'm doing MSQ.
Which section? Are you still in getting after Realm Reborn?
Yeah, it's post patch Realm Reborn.
Okay.
I'm at the little quest line about the thieves that are like.
The thieves?
It's boring.
Oh, yeah, fair. Thief questline's interesting for a bit, and then it turns into Ninja questline, and then I get bored. So I feel you. For some reason, I don't like the ninja stuff in Final Fantasy, or in 14 specifically. But again,
are you talking about the job?
Yeah, but again, that's not it. That's not an it's bad. It's more of a. I wish I was more. I wish my brain worked in the way that ninja players like their brain. That didn't sound correct. Hold on, let me try that again. Something about the way ninja works, just my brain does not like playing it. It does not feel fun to play.
I'll grab Ninja eventually. I'm curious about Ninja. But right now I'm just doing MSQ.
Fair enough. I'm glad you're liking it, though. Porn game.
Porn game. It is a porn game.
It's
surprising. I can't see the porn game part, though, because I'm on console.
You're saving yourself from a world of a lot of technical fuckery with it, that's for sure.
I'm going to be doing mods eventually, once I get the PC version.
Oh, fair enough.
Specifically clothing mods, so I can have cute tomboy outfits for my character.
Oh, hell yeah. I still need to get, like, more outfits for my character. But for some reason my brain, not again my brain doesn't like it, but for some reason the idea of dressing in anything that's not, tight leather or latex, for some reason, like, she just goes, I don't want to do that. This sucks. Even though I need her to just wear t-shirts.
I want my character to wear a lot of things. I want her to be like, a spunky tomboy.
Thankfully, there is plenty of that, even just vanilla in the game too, which I think is really nice.
Not a lot at my level, sadly.
True. I think
I'm getting some good stuff though later in MSQ.
If I remember correctly, and I might be wrong on this, you might be able to get like some decent clothing from Gold Saucer.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, especially if you're starting out.
I got some. I just need glamour prisms.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the Seneschal set is really good. I want to get glamour for that. Glamour prisms and turn that into glamour as well.
Let me look it up real quick. Seneschal. Set.
Seneschal Prince set. It's really good.
Ah, I see. Let's take a look at it. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Oh no, I love the fucking the headset. Oh no. No. Oh no. It's meant for I am getting flashbacks to one of my favorite fucking Idolmaster characters. Oh no. How are we out of logs again? Damn.
What are you playing?
I am playing Farthest Frontier. It is a nice medium commitment city builder. I wouldn't say like heavy commitment like Banished, where people are gonna die if you don't pay attention, but it's definitely more of a commitment in terms of focus than something like Foundation or the like. picked it up a while ago because I watched quite a few people on YouTube play it, or at least play city builders, and this was one that I like, listening to. And it turns out the people that made this, what the fuck? Who, where? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Someone got rabies.
Oh no! Oh my god! You stole the miner outfit, and she looks so. Oh, that isn't a cute miner outfit. Oh my god.
Miner's outfits are cute. Someone get
Oh,
this guy.
She's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god, I want that. I want that outfit so badly. It's so pretty. She's so... Can I romance NPCs in Final Fantasy?
Kind of?
Can I romance Y'shtola?
Tugging at my collar a little bit because I think there are some stuff, but it's not as fleshed out as one might expect. I'll put it that way. I wish it was.
I just want to date Y'shtola. She's so pretty.
True.
Y'shtola, so pretty.
True.
Oh my god.
She is very pretty. I like her. There's unfortunately a catboy that needs to get pregnant in that game first, and
I don't care about him. Y'shtola is my one and only.
That's totally fair, and she's actually completely worth it. I completely agree.
I'm being yelled at.
Oh no.
I'll be right back.
Fortunately, high codes are fatal. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. I mean, of course it sucks, but, Right, we do finally have some willow, but I don't think it's going to be enough to start making baskets for people. I need clay. I need you to start making me clay, gamer. You did not have enough for that. New merchant. Arca of the Ironclad. What are you buying? Nothing I have. What are you selling? You are killing me here. Why is there cheese in here? Move the cheese into the fucking trading post. Or to the fucking thing. Okay. No, I'm not giving you any of my stuff, unfortunately. Can I tell you to fuck off? I need my hides. If I had gold ore, that would be a different story, but, don't seem like that's the case right now. Alright. What else we got? Oh, shit. Right, okay. So, peas. We good on that. How are we doing on logs? Oh, still cutting logs for days.
I'm back. We're getting
back.
Waffle House.
Oh, hell yeah. Waffle House good. It is unfortunately a PvP zone.
Oh, it's not that bad. People exaggerate.
Oh, true. I don't necessarily mean fights happen all the time. I mean it is... How do I word this? Like, one of my friends actually works at a Waffle House right now, and every tale that they've told about their time there, people don't seem to...
just go at the off hours, because whenever I'm at a Waffle House, it's not that bad.
True.
Like, maybe the silverware is a little dirty sometimes, and the person making my food is smoking, but that's about it.
I feel like if the person making your food is smoking, that's a good sign, though. Maybe again, I've just been, like, the bear pilled or something like that, but I tend to think the more relaxed a chef is, and that they're still doing their job, the better that they're going to be at their job.
Babe, it's a Waffle House.
I
They're
know.
not a chef. They're a line cook.
I know.
It's like at Denny's. It's like, oh,
I'm a
the
chef at
made
Denny's.
Such good the chef made such a good burger today. It's like, it's a fucking Denny's.
Are they wrong?
Don't call
No.
him chef.
Hearing the bear play in the back of house at fucking IHOP and going, what the hell are they doing over there? God, I think it's probably one of the funniest things to think about the concept of like someone making like the most I wouldn't call low tier necessarily, but I need more planks. God damn it. Okay. Uh, the most it ain't that serious, chill out kind of thing. Out of like Waffle House or IHOP, and the concept of that's very funny to me.
Like taking their job super seriously, or not someone like taking it overly seriously. It's like it's a fucking Waffle House. Like, no.
I'm happy if somebody takes their job seriously. I
The
completely agree.
waffles are poured out of a cardboard container. It's not that deep.
I'm aware of this. That doesn't mean it's not true. So. Okay, Trader 2, what do you have? I need you to stop fucking not bringing things that... Oh, wait, hold on. I need clay. Thank you very much, sir. I'm not selling you... What's up?
I have one complaint about Thancred. It's that he does not strike me as a rogue.
Oh, he's not.
What is he? Because he has a dagger.
When A Realm Reborn starts, Thancred's thing is a little bit trying to do the dashing rogue, but I think it's intentional that he kind of comes off as not that. / like you're trying a bit too hard.
I see that he becomes a gunbreaker later.
Oh yeah.
I think that fits better.
Gunbreaker's quite good for him.
Y'shtola becomes a black mage. I know that happens. I'm excited for that. Because right now she's a conjurer / white mage.
Yep. And
She's so pretty.
Urianger is fucking Balthier from the old games, and I'm very happy about that. But unfortunately,
I don't care about any of the other scions aside from Y'shtola.
Fair enough.
Nita's also cute. I like her too. She's a pugilist. Me and my monk gotta stick together.
Keep that in mind for later. Not in a bad way. No.
Is she not a monk anymore?
No, she continues to be a monk. Okay. Don't worry. It's more along the lines that she's gonna show up and then like, wait a minute, what the fuck do you mean you're this kind of thing?
Oh, is she evil?
No, she's not evil. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Like, my complaint about her is not that she's a bad person. It is that the writing for her could have been better for what they were trying to do. That's not an indictment of her as a person, though. You know what I mean?
I see. I feel that way about the other scions. Like Thancred, I feel like he was underutilized because when the game really started getting more interested in telling a story and less of like telling little bits of like self-contained stories, Thancred was relegated to being a different character. Like his body gets taken over and now he's the main bad guy.
Yeah.
Now he's La Habrea. So Thancred's like out of the game for like the bulk of the actual story. And it's a little upsetting because he is the first scion that you meet. And he kind of fucks off for a while, comes back for the murder mystery, fucks off again, and then dies. And quote unquote, we think, and then he becomes a bad guy. And it's like, oh, that kind of sucks.
It's an odd thing where, like, looking back on the game, and I mean the earlier parts of the game, the way they did their writing is odd. In the way,
it's bad.
Yeah,
it's just bad. Like the ending of A Realm Reborn is good. Like that final stretch is actually good. Like once La Habrea shows up, the game actually gets better. It gets more focused.
It has what feels like tangible, like things going on.
Everything before it, and a little bit of like the stuff going on in the middle of that too, because that's also when you get the leaf people. I forgot their name.
The pixies.
The sylphs.
Oh, sylphs. Yeah.
And they have that one little side track where you help a bartender out with like making mead by going and visiting his friends, and it's really fucking bad.
Balderon,
Aside from
yeah,
that, aside from that little sidetrack, the La Habrea stuff, like when we actually get the main villains and we start moving and we're taking out primals, that's all pretty good. And I also like the whole banquet side.
Oh, the banquet's great.
That little sidetrack you go on. Banquet's actually cool, and it actually doubles back in on itself and becomes relevant to the story. Unlike other sidetracks where it's like, okay, after that little break, now we're back to the story. But everything before the final stretch is just bad. It's not good.
I kind of find that part of it like a little charming, but in the damn, y'all were trying so hard and didn't nail it aspect of it. But it's a very odd, like, looking back on it with rose-tinted glasses kind of vibe. When not necessarily anything bad was going on, just going, y'all didn't really know what y'all were doing, did you? Kind of thing.
I think it's more they didn't know what they were doing. Like, they were trying to pad things out. I think they were just trying to pad out the story so people had content while they were, you know, getting the game, like, put back in order.
Yeah.
Because the Realm Reborn was, hey, sorry, the first version of this game sucked ass. We're working on it. Here's something to hold over.
I appreciate that they did it, though.
They gotta build back up funds. We blew all our fucking money on the original phase.
It is a very, how would I word this? Very odd, but in a good way. Thing to, I don't know. I'm repeating the same thing, but I completely agree with you on it.
I just noticed something.
What's up?
Danaland is not wheelchair accessible.
None of the places
It's not wheelchair accessible.
You're not wrong, but none of the places are meant to be wheelchair accessible. They didn't have wheelchairs then.
Yes, they did. Yes, they fucking did. What? Yes, they did.
I don't think the Eorzea has a fucking ADA. I wish it did, but I don't think it does.
We had wheelchairs during the Middle Ages. Eorzea has no excuse.
This is true.
I mean, I guess they have, you know, robot limbs, so.
Yeah, it does.
I guess you don't need wheelchairs, so you can just get a robot leg.
Well, okay,
so.
Technically, you need prosthetics in Eorzea are odd because some people have good robot limbs and it's not really explained why they have robot limbs, but other people are going, I can't afford a robot limb for any number of reasons, not the least of which being them shit's expensive because it's just a lot of money to get a robot limb. But at the same time,
it's a lot of money to get. I feel like Eorzea has good healthcare.
I mean, they have complete guilds that are just dedicated to healing. Yes, I would assume so. That being said, it's like they're
dedicated to crafting.
True. Although I haven't done alchemy as a I know the alchemy side story is okay, but I've never done the alchemy like crafting stories. Why are y'all fucking out of water? What are you doing? So access to a clean water. Oh shit! Oh shit! Alright. Oh wow, they actually don't have water. Okay, good to know. There we go. Let me fix that real quick. No, it's wording. I'm trying to think of the way to word it. Is more along the lines of, I had to like do some research on to how does Eorzean healthcare work necessarily for my character, and I kind of came to the determination of there's not enough written in there to actually like have a, or from what little I gleaned of it, mind you, there's not enough of it in base lore that I can think of that'll cover it, but I may need to just double check and like recheck myself on it because I may be completely wrong.
For what? I'm sorry.
It's standards of Eorzea healthcare. Other than having white mages and the like. I wouldn't call it odd so much as off the top of my head, I can't think of them stating like this is how we do healthcare outside of healing. I don't know what their policies are on like lopped off limbs or anything like that.
I mean, we see like medical houses and shit occasionally, and surgeons and healers standing
True.
next to each other.
True. Wait, how? What? Why a housing shortage? They're building it. It's fine. Like I said, I may have missed it. I probably did. If there are things that went into more detail, I hope they did, because quite frankly, I would love to like do more research into it. Gosh, my brain fucking shut down. Hold on. What time is it? 2.5 hours. Okay. It's not No, I do not have room for you.
I will be right back.
Okay. What's the problem with this? What the fuck? Oh, fertility is the problem. Okay. We're gonna turn that off then. Beans in the morning. And then, flax later on, I guess. I need to start making flax. There we go. There we go, arborist. Yippee. I need you to plant some peach trees. How about? A little bit of all of them. How about? There we go. Finally, we're gonna get fruit trees in a while. Stick these here. This fruit honey will be good. It's done yet? Not yet. Okay. What are we doing on everything else? We still need a lot of fucking planks. No, they're all stocking soffits. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm not gonna need too much right now. Go. What? A blizzard? Firewood is required wood. Heavy snow can cause damage to buildings. Okay. It's a no. Smokehouse should be fun. I know labor count's low. Hush you. Why are you taking meat from there? What are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, I guess. Damn. Someone's going inside or something. Ah, shit. Right, I need to start making fucking shit here again. Why fucking shoes? Why did I not make shoes? Right, because I don't
What
have
is it?
hides. Right. You're already done. Cool. Turn you off. Need... cobbler, right? Cobbler of some variety. Baskets. Tannery. Cobbler! Excuse me. Let's do this. That. Ow, my legs, ow, my legs, ow, my legs. Gonna let that run for just a bit. Let me see what else is going on over here. What? Nothing yet, nothing yet, nothing yet. I should not be looking on Facebook, but I will not. Because unfortunately, I have lost control of my life. And I don't think there's anything new they're going to be posting on here that I haven't seen yet. Yep, no. Do not need to know the opinions of local transphobes. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Those fuckers never liked me, and I don't like them back. How are we still in need of so many fucking... I guess we need more houses. Okay, where's the market? Okay. How did I offset... You know what? Housing... Hey guys, you want to live right next to the school? That'd be cool. Yeah. There we go. Actually, you know what? This is actually not a bad thing. I can use a lot of the desirability stuff off of this. A little plaza in front of the place. I'm a genius. Nope, just need a tiny ass part. And it's too big. Or gardens, actually. There we go. Surely there's a better use of planks, but you know, I ain't never seen it. What is this making? Oh, a shelter. Okay. Yeah. I guess we can put a no, wait, no. There is a thing that is very bad for my health around here, isn't there? Desirability is the thing I need right now. It's not terrible, but what is the thing that is the problem here? The tannery? Yeah, it's a tannery. Of course it is. I guess we can move you over here? Or maybe get probably farther off of the place would be a good idea. What else is there that needs the firewood splitter, probably?
Need anything?
Because apparently those assholes don't like, There we go. Let's see how that works. Sweaty. Fletcher. We're good on the Fletcher for now. I'm gonna leave that there. Sawmill's gonna be fine too. I'm not terribly fussed about that. So this is not anywhere near full. I don't think we need a storage depot then. Ugh. Okay, what are the rotations for fields? Peas, yes, good. And beans, yes, very good. I like that. New merchant, yippee. Okay, let's see what we got. You are buying clothes, tools, flour, pottery. Nowhere near that yet. Smoked meat, hides. I kind of do need hides. So you shoes and you're selling them on sale. Oh yeah. How many shoes can I buy? 15 pairs of shoes, sure. It's not terrible. Did I finish making the composter? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Alright. And we can now upgrade some places too. Yippee. Why are you not willing to upgrade yet? You need more 2 sources of food, right? Okay. What? We have new sources of food. What are you talking about? Yeah, like the shit's full. What are you talking about, dog? That is not my problem if you can't afford it. This place doesn't really even fucking use gold as it is. Do you have anything else I can buy off of you, perhaps? Nothing I want to sell you is the problem. I'm good on food, by any chance. So, yeah, I think I'll be fine on all of this. Maybe we'll get other stuff later. Well, now what do I do with this fucking square? Well, we don't really need to start defenses yet. Because one, that costs money, and two, I don't got the materials for it. Actually, wait, I might. Let's put one out just in case. How about? And we... You're mining rocks. Good. Okay. And we'll wait on that for a second. Alright. Other traveling merchant. What's up? You tell me you have other things I can buy from you. I need the other one, dude. Not great. He is selling flax, though. I'm not in need of much in terms of herbs. That. He is buying those at a premium. This doesn't feel like the best idea, but I don't really have any better ones. I'm really trying not to, like, lean into the, What? Huh? Where? Oh, dear! That's a bear. Hunter guy, where the fuck are you? Go! Oh dear, he's just eating all of our fucking things. There's a bear in our house. No, 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 no. Well, piss. What y'all doing? Nothing? Okay, I guess we're gonna work on beans next. Wait, no, I don't think we need to work on beans very much. Can we cancel that real quick? Make up for the rest of it. What's the plan? Cabbages, moderate shore supply, fairly frost tolerant, requires fertile soil, food yields are good. Buckwheat? No, not very good yield. I'm thinking, I guess we'll go leeks. Why not? Nope, you're good. Just plant the fucking leeks, dude. Hey, there's our fucking peach trees, yippee, and our apple and everything trees. But it's gonna take a few years, I think, until they actually like come to fruition.
Yes?
Okay, well, you have a basic education. What does that do for you? So far as I can tell, not really much. Just chilling at your house. So why are you not leveled? One. Town center, market, school, basic well. What are you missing? Do you have anything else I can add to you, or do I need to move you? Is the question. Can't really move you, unfortunately. I'll upgrade that in a sec. I don't think we're gonna need to upgrade it right now. But there we go. I think honestly this is going to be good for that, but I want to make sure we get stone. And stone is unfortunately a pain in the dick. Starting to hate that we're actually getting people like stored here, but whatever. I don't know where the actual like markers are. I guess they're on the corners. Weird. I guess we need more fucking logs again. How's this thing been doing, actually? Pretty good, all things considered. See if I can get more people on you. Laborers assigned to camp will deposit materials at the work camp while a wagon collected and hauled in town much more efficiently. Temporary shelters built next to it will help it even more. Okay. So, yeah, basically stick one right next by and they're good. Did we start harvesting flax yet or not? That's next year. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We'll be good on that front, I think. Nothing yet. Wait a second. That just grain? Flax grain doesn't count as a thing, right? No, it doesn't. Shouldn't, at least. I don't really want to run like a grain thing right now. I guess we could try buckwheat, but let's see how the fucking yield comes off of that. Actually, cancel that. Store the buckwheat here. Oh no.
A new subscriber
Hey.
arrives. It fills you with determination.
Thank you very much for the 17 months.
Distant barking.
I see. Well, welcome aboard. Thank you for being here. I should be getting back to streaming more often. I know I've been really neglecting it due to brain not working so good, and also the horrors, as one might imagine. But I do appreciate all y'all that are still here and hanging out. There's a small patch of herbs. I don't think I need herbs yet. We're all good on that. I don't think... What? Oh, what do you need? Logs, right. You need logs. Okay. What are y'all hunting? Oh, stockpiling stone. Okay. Mirrors may persist, but so do exactly. The horrors are very loud, but we are still here, and I think that's worthwhile. Still gotta figure out the stuff for the 1980s fucking Signalis AU, but like I need to do a lot more research on like how Hong Kong and like the 1980s were in that regard. Could be very cool, but brain not working so good. Being said, I apparently do have work. Ah, god damn it! Stunt the growth of crops, blah blah blah. I do apparently have work tomorrow, which is good. I thought I wasn't gonna have work given how like low on shifts we've been have, or at least you know the what's it called? Sorry, what am I looking for? Right, Reddit. I don't need you to At some point, I might need something to collab on that, see how far we can get. Yes, exactly. Like I said, the main thing is I want to see how far one can get with making a Hong Kong style thing. But again, brain fucked. So I am doing my best. What are you looking for? Shelters, gardens, farms, and orchards. Right. Okay. Can I make like a big garden? Would that be a cool? There are large gardens. See how that works. And then food. Nope, that's a bakery. I do not need a bakery right now. SD, I need an apiary. What? Who? Where? Oh dear. Okay. The wolf or a boar? That's a wolf. Shit. Okay. I think I need to start getting actual more hunters. That's good. Very good. I like that. What do you mean there's attacking more? Hit your shots, bro. Never mind, everyone just gang him. Works for me. It works for me. Is anyone gonna get the body? Well, I guess y'all did get the body. We're doing on fish. Actually doing pretty good on fish. They really got your ass. Damn. I'm gonna just turn that on real quick. I'm working on adding laborers. Get off my dick. Thank you. I'm still mystified that the shelter is just like refusing to fucking upgrade. come on, man. That'll work. Now, where's the apiary? Barn, bakery, windmill, arborist, chicken coop, smokehouse, resources? Question mark? Apiary. There we go. Now again, the main reason I'm doing this is to like stick a whole bunch of honey around so that people can collect honey and have it right next to their houses. This also boosts yield too, and I figure it's a nice thing to have. Ah shit, we're almost out of stone again. God damn it! I need everyone to fucking harvest stone. How was the yield? Damn! The yield on that was massive. Good shit. I don't know why they keep going to the corner of it and dropping off the leaks there, though. Whatever. Damn, that's a lot of leaks. Damn. Love that we cannot put all of it there. Just put it in the other fucking thing. It's there for a reason, man. Come on. We have 16 fuck. Look at that. 1,487 fucking leaks. Damn. Leak bread for days. Okay. We are actually kind of cooking finally. Why do we need flax? Right, we need flax for dumb reasons. Right. Okay. I don't remember where flax goes is the question. I think it goes in a storehouse, so I guess we're going to put like a storage depot here? So don't really need a huge thing either. Okay. And then, you know, Weaver, I think. I don't remember which one's the Weaver. Weaver, there we go. 60, damn, okay. Actually, wait, no, we need the flax to make the fucking windmill so we can actually use the grain. Right. Okay. I remember where we are now.
I got it.
Huh?
I got it all. I'm sorry, Queen.
It's okay. Thank you for stopping.
Feeding her.
Your what?
Don't listen to that.
What did they say?
Don't worry about it. Bye.
Oh no. I love my girlfriend. Can you empty this shit out, please? Oh, I guess we could just deliver it? Question mark? What's the plan here? Oh no, critically low fucking labor account. I know, we were working on it. Yeah. Okay, what is our labor account looking like? What is the problem here? Where is wait a minute, hold on. We have 2 laborers, or 4 laborers and 2 builders. So what is the problem? 17 plus 9 is 26, 30... Do we only have 34 capable people working? Oh dear, that's right. It did actually just occur to me that we are probably having a lot of kids and young adults. Okay, that may be a huge problem then. I guess that's why we have the school. Okay, I guess you're gonna have to wait until next season. Next season we're gonna try producing flax and see how well that works. Then that, and that's gonna be rye. Why did we pick rye again? Oh no. Actually, what's the difference between wheat and rye? No, it's not as high, but less affected by lower fertility and diseases and more frost tolerant. Okay, that probably is a good idea then. Let's leave it be. We're doing pretty good with a small ass town. I don't want to have to start making a second market. Wait a second. Hold on. I am a stupid idiot. Brackets, I am a genius. What are you blocked by? What are you oh. There we go. Make a little cul-de-sac here. Don't need more food, but I could use a large garden right here. Actually, wait, no, even better. Hold on. I got it. A large, that's too big. How about a medium park? Perfect. Unfortunately, I will need to borrow 150 gold from y'all. Of course, you will understand why I do it in the future. In time, you will come to regret your words and deeds. I believe it is said. Okay. So here's the thing. Do I have enough to start making a barn is the question. Because I need to start that soon. Chicken coop is one thing. That's mainly for food and meat and eggs. But cows... Actually, wait. Let's go here. 150 fucking planks? Damn! Okay, what is it? Is it this one? Removes target. Working on it in your own time. Do something else. We got plenty of rocks. We don't need more rocks right now. How are y'all doing? Not great yet, but you're starting to produce fruit. Okay, good. It's gonna drain all of our fucking things. We may not even have enough money to afford a barn. Okay, that's a park. Good. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Like, the thing is, we want to make sure we're, like, having a small core that is going to get better, and then, like, a core of other people. But right now, this should work. Okay, this one's going to be an odd one, because we have, like, 15 months of food, so we can afford not to feed, like, anything new right now. Prefer if we didn't have to, of course. But we have plenty of food as it is. Storages are full and people are eating. Actually, hey, can you fold this up real quick? Are the bees just not active in the... I guess they aren't. What? Where? Always near the fucking fishing hut. What the hell's the hunter? Oh, good. They actually chased it away. Okay, so here's the thing. That's not a hunter. Did I not make a hunter? I guess I didn't. Liet. Okay, so here's the problem. I need a hunter. Wait, no, I made a hunter. Here's the problem. I need this hunter to go over here. Wait, hold on. Is there anything even here? Yes, there is, actually. What? There's plenty of fucking... There we go. Go, Jezra. This is slowly filling up. I don't really need to worry about it right now. Letting this cut with cover. Okay. What are y'all doing? Working on flax. Not gonna be much, but it should be enough to at least get the wait, what is this? Storage depot. Yes, we do actually need that, but probably not right now. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Smokehouse is fucked because it doesn't have meat, though it should be changing that shortly, and it's working on fish right now. This is still hella full. Damn, I actually am filling up these things real quickly. Shit, come to think of it, it also occurs to me we probably need a healer's hut. 40, 20 clay, and 100 gold. And 25 gold a month? I don't think so. A rat catcher, however, would be a wise idea. There we go. Yeah, they're hunting. It's fine. It's fine. We need low on laborers again. Come on. Right, hunt. Hello, friend. What do you want? We are not gonna do any fucking business this year, I don't think. Okay, goodbye. How are we doing on the fucking thing? Nope. Still got other things we need to work on before we start getting clay. Okay, this is all doing good. This is all doing good. Arborist doesn't really need to do much right now, does he? I mean, I could plant some more trees. It wouldn't really hurt, but... And that just makes him go to work. Alright. Damn, this is... Oh, wait, no, this is full of clover. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Full of flax, but not much. Flax will be fine. Puncher's working. What he brought in? Oh no. Actually, you have a very good point. Where is water? Raise increasing water generation by 150%. Hell yeah. Are actually killing me again. I don't want to go in by... Can't really bitch out now, can I? Oh, that's honeycomb. Okay, yep. That makes sense. What? Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh no, I completely forgot about raiders. Shit. Everybody inside. Said everybody get in your house, please, right now. Alright, how many of them are there? 9 raiders. Heard. Another one of y'all just get ready to go. Run! Tell him to fuck off. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Great job. Raiders have been told to fuck off successfully. 6 out of 9 are killed, and the other 3 are just gonna fuck off. Alright, everybody out. Yeah, we are gonna have to start fucking figuring out weapons now, aren't we? I didn't want to do that. I know it wasn't like hitting anything neat in terms of fun, but like, man. Okay. Just gotta start doing fucking lookout towers or some. Was raided? Nothing stolen. Fuck you. We didn't get robbed for shit. Shut up. We beat their ass. I don't think anyone actually died in this either. Hell yeah. Yeah, 9 Raiders, 6 villages killed, none. Hell yeah. Ah, shit. We're at max capacity again. God damn it. Okay. How far is this shit stretch? That goes there. Then let's... Right, rat catcher. How are we out of food? About to fucking flip my shit. I know we have food. Okay. I need to get another fucking work camp somewhere around here. That's a deep coal mine. What are y'all doing? Can y'all like focus on trees, please? Like, there we go. And while I'm thinking about it, I probably need a well too. Food production? No, resources. There we go. Unfortunately, this rat catcher's gonna have to scramble all the way around in places in order to get a place to live, but whatever, I don't give a shit. What are you? Oh, you're a normal shelter next to a homestead. What is the problem? Why are you not wanting to... Oh! I don't have enough shit to upgrade you. Got it. Okay. That would explain that. Stony laborers. Hold on. I need to see, like, what our actual status of, like, things is. Where's our... There's our things. Okay. A lot of that. Decent amount of flax, finally. Oh, I guess you can't use honey raw. Weird. I mean, can you use honey for food? Ow, head. Ow, head. Ow, head. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Brain hurts. Wait, so what the fuck do you use honey for then? Hold on. Is it just for brewing? Okay, fair, fine, whatever. So we gotta manually cut down some trees or something. See if this helps out any. Oh my god. Ow! Okay. Probably after this in-game year, I'm gonna call it. My ass is starting to hurt. She tells me I need to move and get a drink. Important, yeah. Everything else hurts too. Doomed? Yes, of course it's doomed. Alright. Are people cutting down trees actually? Yes, I hope so. Oh, this was nice and comfy. So I need to figure out what to do for dinner. Oh, right, I was gonna make some lapchung and like good rice. It's not much, but it's actually decent food for once. And it's set it and forget it food too. Let's put some vegetables in there. I'll figure it out. Yeah, at least I'll be at work tomorrow. That'll be good. Probably will help with my mental health a lot. I am not stuck at home doing nothing. Well, not doing nothing, you know what I mean. A lot of the frustration of the troubles right now is that work has been dry. But half of it was also like, ow, I am in genuine like mental distress. I cannot come into work. And then going, okay, you're off for 2 days because of, you know, that instead of just 1. I don't necessarily blame him. But it is frustrating, I will say that for sure. I know it needs additional housing. I'm working on it. Can you get off my dick? Thank you. Damn. Like, I've played this game before. Shit. I'm working on it. You do not see what these are? Actually, hold on. How many fucking people do we have working at the saw pit right now? Okay, they're all cutting wood. Okay. Got one dude making shoes. I don't think we need 2 people making hides. I'm working on it, my guy. Firewood splitter's fine. Well, okay, no, I should not do that. But mainly because we're not going to need it yet. How are we low on food again? Oh, no, 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 no. Wait. Oh, fuck. I have fucked up a lot, actually. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is bad. This is actually kind of bad. Oh, fuck. The pot lord. Okay. Well, here's the problem. Markets ain't got no food. Traders ain't got no shit here. Is there any sign of traders anywhere in here? Why are y'all in here? Go into town storage. Why are you here? Go to town storage. I'm such an idiot. I'm such a fucking moron. I'm such a moron. I am so stupid. If I can make a windmill short enough time, maybe? But we still need planks, and I actually don't think we have enough flax for that. What are y'all doing? People are gonna die of fucking starvation. I know, I know. Critical is nearly starving. Do very low variety may become upset. I am aware, thank you. Spirituality, okay. I think we have enough to get a temple, don't we? Or a shrine? Remove that. Oh, hey, some food. Yippee. Actually, that's a decent haul of food. Holy shit. Where is your workstation? There we go. Okay, that other person should be cooking. There we go. I don't know how long it's going to last in the blizzard necessarily, but, you know. Okay, we are not making that much rye again. Don't fucking do that. We need high yield. Yeah, I know. Is there like a really tiny amount? Okay, no, not really. Can I make like buckwheat or pea? Oh, I can make peas. Okay, cool. Because like we have 1 month of food. That's not great for so many people we got. We can't eat raw honey. We apparently can't eat raw beeswax. The fucking things are producing much. I know our labor count's low. I'm trying to figure out the food shortage first. And unless you've got an idea for how to fix that. I guess maybe another forager's pellet or something? Okay, pause on... Okay, actually pause on this. We're not going to need it for a bit. I wish we could, but we're genuinely not going to need it. Forager hut, on the other hand, we definitely do. My guy? Oh shit. Never mind. You actually fucking stripped this shit bare. Like, maybe I'm panicking. I probably am panicking. I don't want to think about it much right now. Anything else that requires a massive amount of, rat catcher. God damn it, right. Okay, rat catcher needs to be paused, too. It's gonna be deadly cold, too. This sucks. Okay, you're butchering meat. Cool. Cool, you are unloading. Good, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Can you... oh, never mind. It's cold o'clock, apparently. Fucking blizzard. Good that they are seeking shelter. Good to know. Good thing I made this. I wasn't expecting it to, like, actually, like, click, but that's good. Keep marking some more of this territory out here. Oh, this is a lot of clay deposits, huh? gonna be fucked. Okay, Forager Shack. What are you doing? Resting. God hates me and wants me dead. These risk typhoid. What? Soap. Okay. I think we can make soap. Should have tallow somewhere around here. Weaver, Potter, soap shop. And we're out of food. Fuck! And I also need to put that shrine down right here. Wait, they actually have a spirit. What? Vomiting, rash, fever, and sometimes be fatal. Rat populations are kept low, reduce chances of typhoid outbreak. Okay, that makes sense. Well, good thing we're working on a soap house. Yay. I know villager's sick, I know. I'm working on it, beloved. We're really low on food, though. A lot of fucking honey. I feel like there should be a solution for this. Can you store these in here? Actually, yes, it can. Let's get rid of that, then. Because mainly we really just need it for food, and we can store the rest of it in the storehouse. I have no idea how we managed to outpace starvation. That's a miracle. Is that clay? Are we getting clay finally? No, we just have leftover clay. Odd. How about you guys? Are you guys blooming yet? Are you going to put out any food yet? Don't need wood yet. Actually, wait. No, we could use wood, but I'm not in the mood to fucking do that with you. I know one of you is sick with typhoid. Merchant! Thank fucking God. Hello, sir. What do you got? Can't buy oh, wait, nope. You can buy a whole bunch of honey from me. Thank you, sir. Please take all of our honey. Thank you. We can't apparently eat it for some reason. Because God hates us and wants us to die, I suppose. And you're selling fucking smoke to me on the cheap, too. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. You may have just actually saved my fucking bacon. Thank you, Scorv the Butcher. Just need to wait for the fucking, wait for the fucking, where the shit are you? Zelen, where are you? It's taking like 5 days to travel from one place to the other. Come on. Sell everything. Buy food. Good gravy. Don't need that much. I need 400. That's good. I don't really want hides either right now. Good grief. What do you mean you took all of them? Okay. Shit. What else can you take from me? I can sell you a little bit more honey, I suppose. For some good old-fashioned meat. There we go. That should last us for a bit. Not much, but enough that we're not going to sit there. Oh, Jesus. Are you the dude that has typhoid? Yep, you have typhoid. Yay! Typhoid no longer. Fuck yeah, bud. What about the soap box? Did I make the soap thingy? I don't think I did. Where the hell's the soap? Soap. Oh, wait, is that... No, that's a cup. Yeah. Try that. Wait, no, no! Bail, 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 bail. We don't need two of these. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Doing better. Definitely doing better now. And they really want that cheese, I suppose. Where is our fucking foragers? Where are they doing? Forager guy, what are you doing?
Need something?
Why are you gardening? Whatever, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
No, 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 no. Whatever, fuck it. You know what you're doing. Okay, how about these? These are still on the way. Yes. 8 more fucking months of food. Thank God. Okay. Put this leak down a bit. Oh, shit. What are you infected with? Mildew, bean peas, buckwheat, and carrots. Oh, fuck. Okay. Thick white mold. Eliminated by allowing the field to fallow, planting less affected crops. So, bean, peas, buckwheat, and carrots are affected by mildew, so we gotta let it do its thing, but it's not that. You're fine. Did you already harvest all the fucking carrots? I guess you did. Yeah, I guess you did. Works for me. Thankfully, root vegetables stay basically forever. What are you doing? What are you doing? Who did it? Oh, I guess that was the farmer. Whatever, it's fine. We're good. Finally have food again. Let it do its thing. Weeds will grow. What y'all doing? Field work. Okay. I'll have fun. Still need a lot more of these. Y'all are just stocking the saw pit. Y'all are working your ass off. I know that for sure. These are heavy-ass trees, too. guess we can run a second work camp, but I think we still need logs to make the work camp is the problem. Oh, Jesus Christ. Actually, you know what? Better way to do this. There we go. See if that helps any. I do need to clear that room anyway for the barn, so that works for me. Actually, wait. Even better. Why don't we... Clear all this out. There we go. Let it do its thing. I don't think we have that many laborers, unfortunately. Is this dude just carrying this shit by hand? I guess they are. Whatever. Based, I suppose. I mean, it seems like it would be a bad idea to carry like multiple logs in a wheel cart like that, but what do I know? I'm not a fucking logger, so. Okay, all y'all doing alright. The problem now becomes... These are so pretty, though. You're out of meat already? Damn. Yeah, what are y'all doing? Fucking leaks. Farm work. Y'all didn't fucking do. Unless the farmers are better at this than I was aware, which is entirely false. Are those food? Is that fruit? Oh, hell yeah. We actually fucking making fruit. Finally. Almost done with the soap shop, and then we'll actually have soap, which means we'll stop making people get sick. Hopefully. And I think, honestly, there's not much else we can do at the very moment to help speed anything along. Any other projects are just going to get eaten by doing... Oh, there's the soap shop. Thankfully, we still have tallow, if I remember correctly. I don't know where the tallow stowed. Oh, the tallow stowed here. There's the tallow. I love that each one of these like things has like an actual representation of what it is. Like I like that I can just peek at there going, oh yeah, we got that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're actually working on shit. Okay. Imagine making soap probably doesn't actually smell that bad. And it's soap, but you know, it's probably like hot, heavy fucking work. What are you mourning? What are you talking about?
Need something?
Huh. So it might be odd fucking going to pray to... Yeah, I suppose that might be odd then. I don't think we need any other people at the moment. It's not that cold. You don't want to be walking around like that. You're doing too much. I also love that there was just like enough stuff going on that I can just sit here and be happy I'm here. Like, I don't even need to be doing too much right now. Let that one be for now. I do want that fucking actually, I probably should have that rat catcher be done soon. No, we need logs first. Really? Again? Fine. Pink root affects leaks. Leaking infection of the roots causes soil dwelling fungus that can accumulate in fields. Crop rotation doesn't seriously impact the leaks. Okay. Huh. Huh. Okay. I'll just let it do its thing, I guess. And that's trash decomposing. We're fine on that. Still need a whole bunch of stuff for that, unfortunately. What else we're gonna need? Let's see what the laborers are up to, actually. Hold on. Hey, all that. 0. Oh. Okay. Fuck. That explains a lot. What is the problem again? You are not kidding that we have a critical shortage of fucking laborers. Fit to work 41. $32. Huh. Well, I'm not sure how we're going to be able to manage that then. I guess we take a couple people off of this? I don't know. I'm gonna let the fucking farmers do their thing on this one. Because I don't actually... Oh. Nope, y'all are making soap. That's fine. Good on this. That means we actually genuinely need laborers now. As far as I'm aware, no builders either. Which then tells me our town info is... We need food, of course. I'm happy because we lack clothes. Yeah, I get it, I get it. No military companies, we don't need that. First where we're not close. I know, I know. Are you storing there? Yeah, I'm hearing actual, like, storm outside. Hold on. I'm excited if there is storm. What are we doing on this? Peas. Lots of them. It's going to automatically move on to other things when we're doing that, but I have no clue. It's not done being mature, unfortunately. We really don't need someone making... Wait. Huh? What are you still working on? Oh, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so they smoked all the fish and smoked all the meat. Good. Rain, unfortunately, still requires multiple steps, and we're nowhere near that yet. Tannery, I think, are going to be fine on. Fortunately, we still actually need a lot of firewood in order to keep things going here. Stop mourning your dead girlfriend. Wait, what? Oh, you fucking serious? Oh, it's... I see. Okay. So, where are they compared to... uh-oh. Okay, got it. Start working on the barracks, but we have, like, too many things right now. Oh, what? Wounds from battle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn. That was actually really good. And that's pink rot, whatever. I think I'm gonna stop you for now. We need laborers more than we need carpenters. And let's see how well that works. I'm aware, we're working on it.
What is it?
Any 11? Okay. We need... The thing is, we need, like, logs badly. And... I don't really want to... Oh, wait, hold on. What? I mean, I'll take a salvage site. That'd be good. Oh, that would explain so much. I do not need y'all to upload right now. No, 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 no. No fucking wonder. Wait, no, hold on. Y'all are just shelters. Actually, you know what? Sure. Work camp is good on stone, right? As good as they're gonna get on it, unfortunately. No, stop it. Okay. Let's see how well we do with this one again and see how it goes. I realized I left automatic upgrades on, so everybody's house is getting better, but the problem is that I can't fucking afford all that. Oh, Little Mermaid's cool. What are you all working on? Come on. Somebody's working on some, but I can't see it. Oh, there you are. Thank God y'all got soap and shit. Probably gonna have to reopen the fucking sawmill. No. No. Thank you. Nope. Wrong keys. How are we doing? People's houses are slowly getting upgraded. Fucking why? Where? Where? I would love to have a barn. I really would. Okay, we're way ahead of the curve on this right now. Oh, yeah, thanks. Okay, I think right now is a good place to call it because I am starting to flag like a motherfucker. This works for me. Alright, let me go. Take a break real quick, pop out of here, and let's see where I can send y'all off to. Again, thank you very much for sticking around. I do appreciate it. I am always happy when I get to see y'all, like, just chilling with me, even if it's just, you know, sitting here, me yelling at fucking pop sticks. Alright, let's see who's running stuff. Oh, Ray's playing RimWorld. It actually sounds like a very good idea to go raid into them. That sounds like I'll do that. All right, I'm gonna send you over to Ray. Ray is playing RimWorld at the moment, and friend of the channel. Raid. Ray. Feel free to say hi. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I am sorry that I have been away for so long, but hopefully in the future this should not be consistent, depending on how the future goes, of course. But as always, if you want to keep track of me, the best place you can find me is on Blue Sky. Or anywhere else. You see the words off, sorry. Oh, excuse me. All right, your next read begins in 3, 2, 1. And let me turn off my stream.
Good to see you. It's been a while.